Dun, 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 dun. Ba-do-do-do. And there we are. We are hot to trot. Good evening, every fluff. Caddie here with you tonight, and Denny is already joining me because Denny is an amazing little babkin. And
Babkin.
and hello, Fopsy. Given the me and you being, well, you're being cute. I'm being just average. And thank you, me, for announcing that I'm live. I really appreciate me for telling me that. I always like to know that I know things. It makes me feel better. There's always a good chance that some people are still off at con. I think it was FWA this weekend. So some people are probably still traveling back home. So there's that. Anybody that was there is already back.
Snow went there.
Yay! Lucky Snow.
And she knows I'm a Babkin.
Well, of course she does, because it's true. Because it's obvious. 100% obvious.
Well,
You willingly put on the Dieter avatar. Babkin.
I accept this fate.
And Valerie and Wild, hello to both of you. Valerie, you'd be happy to know there's a pile of purple satin on my desk that's muchly sewn together. And will hopefully be done getting sewn together by the end of tomorrow. Not much left to go. The only thing
How are you getting that done?
Simple projects. This one is gratis, but I'm hoping in the very soon future to start busting through some satin and either putting them up on eBay or Etsy and trying to get a little bit of extra dollars in the account. Just trying to keep the world a little more stable. I'm a heck and cuddle the absolute adorable fluff out of you. Aw, Netsu the Tiny, you're always allowed to cuddle. Valerie be LOLing. Woohoo! Stream is live. Hello, Nepal. And oh whoa to you, Danny. Oh whoa. Oh whoa.
It's been a hot minute since I've been on stream.
It has. Welcome back to doing the thing.
Drive is back, so I'm gonna be back for a while.
Yeah. Valerie says cute. Some good news for today. The in-law visit got delayed. Nepal says, I'll join in a bit, but I'm making dinner and laying the last of the house. Woot! Want to come to our house? They still haven't scheduled our flooring yet. Yeah.
I hope she gets better.
She's doing okay, but, we have a lot of real world stress going on outside of stream, so I don't blame her. The in-law visit got delayed till Wednesday, so our house is still somewhat private. Otherwise, I would have both the door shut to this room and the curtain on the other doorway, so being an 80-degree day, I would be melting right now, and that would suck. But since the door and the curtain are open, I can vent.
Figuratively and mentally.
Yeah. Privacy and temperature-wise. So, yes, as I was mentioning, the floor is still not done. I have still not gotten the call about when they're even going to come and arrange for when they're going to come and do it. That's special. It's been just under a week since we've had the first part of the furniture put back in place, the main counter and stuff. Bathroom toilet, downstairs bathroom toilet is still in the garage. This is annoying. And the counter section where our coffee maker and the booze all would normally reside is Not able to be assembled until they finish the floor either. And for some reason, the bathroom mirror, they took that down for the deconstruction phase, but they couldn't have put that back up for some reason. It's up above the sink, not over any floor that needs redone, just on the floor, on the wall, where totally safe. But now I have to still deal with the fact that there is a mirror that I don't want to break sitting in my house. I think the Babkin there needs diapers changed. Probably Valerie. But that's a pretty thick one. I think she's going to be all right for a while. What?
Oh no, they even noticed it too. Gosh.
It's you're on camera, dear. On camera. They can see you. Denny be giving a shout out to Netsu. Thank you. Why you do this? Because reasons. Valley going, LOL. Gonna make me cuddle you. Yes, please. I definitely approve. So got the house muchly cleaned up. There's one room left to vacuum, which I'm gonna do tomorrow night most likely, and that's the room I'm actually sitting in. The hard part about trying to do that over the weekend is we both were trying to relax in this room, so it's hard to commit to making about a lot of noise, even if it's just for a tiny bit where you're vacuuming a 10 by 10 square foot room. You're right, Denny. I do need to hydrate. Let me take care of that. No. Yes, there it is. Wobber. Straight to be, hey. I feel like I'm on 227. Anyone old enough to know what that means? Thank you. I see Caddie and a cutie next to you. Yes, you do. That's Denny. Whopper. And another Babkin's showing up.
Oh, I know. Silver.
Yes, apparently you have to click on the handles in this place to open it up. Hello, little one.
There's a nice world that I've been to today with Rider Fluff.
Good girl. Oh, a good world?
Would you like to know what it is?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll let you know what it is. So let me go into the world. Well, just moved into solitude. Well, just moved into solitude. It's like an apartment, but it's also raining there.
I prefer not raining, because raining always makes me feel trapped. I like it when it's
an outside area.
Yeah, but it's raining. And that makes me feel stuck. Uncomfy.
And there's also cooler.
It's cooler, yes. I like rain whenever I'm sleeping or whenever I'm going to be in the house. But if I have any desire to not be in the house, it just always makes me feel restricted. Kind of frustrating.
This world feels so appropriate. Now it feels so appropriate with the warmth in my room. Spring.
Yeah, I wanted something foresty. You're adorable, you know that?
Got a little cutie in my palm.
Two Babkins, being cute.
Judy.
I'm not a Babkin.
You're wearing a diaper.
But you're in baby clothes.
You're a Hobkin in a diaper. Big poofy diaper and a pacifier. Arguing that is futile. Remember, you did this to yourself. Nepal says Miss Buttbo Babkin. Yes, this is Miss Buttbo Babkin there. So, cleaning is mostly done as much as I can do. I even set out the regular coffee pot for Mom-in-Law, and I bought her her flavor of coffee. Decafs especially, and it's even Dunkin's, because she's a dun-dunner. She's very... She is from the New England area, so that the whole world up there runs on dun-dun. And I can get decaf dun-dun for her. I even bought filters. We are ready. I am prepared.
Dun-dun?
Did you
Dun-dun.
get her?
Dun-dun donuts.
Did you get her any creamer?
I have creamer upstairs. I can bring it downstairs if need be. I think she just drinks it black.
Is that your silly way of saying Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, Dun-Dun Donuts.
Oh.
Yeah, you go to Dun-Dun. You never heard her called Dun-Dun?
Sometimes.
Dun-Dun.
I do.
America runs on Dun-Dun.
So silly.
You know what I'm craving for?
What?
You know what I'm craving for?
Dun-Dun?
Some Auntie Aunt's pretzel.
Those are always so good. Too darn
any
expensive.
donut I would want.
Pizza.
I would love to
They have a
eat right
pizza.
now.
Mm.
I want a chocolate eclair.
I could dig an eclair. Eclair's so good. Oh, I have some cinnamon rolls in the fridge. I should have one
so many
tonight.
years since I've had one.
Nice, good, regular quality eclair is...
You
Ooh.
started.
Shoot.
There was one time I had a caramel eclair. It was the only time I've ever had it, and it was while my grandpa worked at 7-Eleven. He would somehow bring home the expired food that had to be taken off the shelves.
Oh. When we were still
I
in...
got to eat egg salad sandwiches, tuna salad, chicken salad, and donuts.
We used to have a good source. Oh, thank you, Wally Cats, for the follow. Please enjoy your stay. Wally Cat 7, I'm sorry. Thought it was a Z there with the way the thing was showing. We used to have a good in-store bakery in Carlisle where we would get the really good fresh eclairs, like the really nice choux pastry with a really good pastry cream in it. It was just, oh.
Now who's DMing me?
Unfortunately, they stopped getting the good source at some point before we moved out. Otherwise, I'd say I missed that from moving out. Playing some Hearts of Iron 4, playing as Dwayne. I am Evil. I've taken over a vast majority of Europe, including France, Italy, and the UK, which inadvertently gave me a vast majority of Africa, India, and Australia, as they were colonies. Nice. Please keep up your reign there, Netsu. Mala says, hello, everyone. Your Mala has arrived. Mala says, how are you today? Dealing. How are you? How are things? They are thingsy. Wally Cat says, yeah, you hit a button there. Apparently you want some nuts.
Sorry. What?
What are we talking about? Lots of things.
I'll wait till you get... Something Mala Dabala just said is having me question reality.
I'll
Does
be...
that actually exist?
I'll be down there in a minute, but yes, I think they do. Call me Wally. I love people who call me Wally. Well, you got it, Wally. Denny wants
Wally.
an ada. Ada, little lady. Ada. Denny says hi to Wally. Wally wants some beans. You may have some beans. Hand beans only. I'm not wearing my foot tracker. Beans. I haven't even synced them up to this computer yet, so I need to get around to that. I haven't had much free time to actually do stuff.
I'm sitting cross-legged right now. Can't show my beans.
It's all good.
Guess what?
You ever tried...
I only had...
Hmm?
only able to stand up and not be able to use my legs.
Arr.
I'm in a little bit pain today.
I'm sorry. Have you ever tried Sour Patch Kids
Okay,
Oreos?
this body ache.
I have not, but that does sound interesting. I would be willing to try. I am well. Yay! I don't...
That is interesting.
Someone made my butt go off. I am well. Yay! Almond. Oh, you want some almonds? I do have a jug of mixed nuts in the kitchen, and I think we still have some of the ghost pepper almonds out there, in case you want some of those. 'Cause I have. Nice. I would be willing to try it. They actually exist, and I got a package of them. Yay! And they are sour. This could be interesting. Milk doesn't help. It becomes sour milk. Ew, ew, ew. Then no, definitely do not dip in milk. I do not like soured milk. Also beans.
Speaking
Yay!
of sour things,
Yes, dear.
my uncle has a bottle of sour Powerade in the mini fridge downstairs.
Cool.
And I read the bottle; it even has 50% more electrolytes in it.
Nice.
And yeah,
Yay for more
also
sodium.
something interesting that happened to me. I am currently playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG right now because a friend of mine friended me on Steam and gifted it to me
Nice.
at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I actually have something called "Shut Up, Luther, Get in the Car."
Nice.
That's a
That's on
game.
Steam. Yes.
Shut up, loser! Get in the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I got Canada. This is
that
extremely
up right
important
now.
later, by the way. Then attacked the slowest
Lesbian game.
the Soviet Union, which captured under 3 months because they collapsed into civil war. So I took advantage of the situation, ended up with the Russian territory. Oh, you took out Russia. Congratulations. Enjoy your major empire there, Netsu. Wally says, why try Oreo and almond? Why not? Oh, I'm okay with that. I like almonds, and I like Oreos. Ooh, sour Powerade sounds delicious. Actually does. I do enjoy a good sour beverage now and then. Just not milk. Do not make milk sour. That just sounds like spoiled milk to me. And try almond and butter soda. Okay. I drink almond milk. That's the one kind that I enjoy that's affordable around me.
Speaking of almond milk, I almost gag on the thought of almond milk ice cream. It did not sit well.
I'm sorry.
It was like lactose intolerant, and like sort of ice cream, and I was like, nope, that it does not work.
Yeah. Also been practicing my and doing some toy hunts. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun. Netsu says, from there I moved all my invasion troops to Canada and attacked the U.S. From there, much more difficult fight, but even destroyed the U.S. too. You're just a little world goblin there, aren't you, Netsu? I got flack last week when I was hanging out with some of my local friends because I like almond milk. They were giving me shiz because I was drinking almond milk. Because almonds use a lot of water in California, and I shouldn't buy things that use a lot of water in California because I'm ruining California by drinking my almond milk. I'm like, I can afford it and digest it. Shut up. My 1 half gallon of almond milk a month is not destroying California. You want to save California by drinking oat milk or something else that costs twice as much per half gallon? Be my guest. I am saving enough environment by doing all my recycling, driving as little as possible, avoiding excess waste products. In general, I'm a fairly conservative, environmentally type person. If I do one thing that's apparently bad for the environment, like enjoying something that I can eat, shut the heck up.
Damn straight.
Practice art. Yay!
Yeah. Anything that's not actual dairy is still good.
Yeah.
You get your calcium somehow.
I mean, milk's not the only thing that's got calcium in this world. I just want something creamy that I can have on cereal. And my body doesn't reject.
I was told that Mountain Dew might have orange juice in it.
Yes.
So the next time I get Mountain Dew, I was told to read the label.
Yep, Mountain Dew.
What's in it? It's like,
Mountain Dew has orange juice in it. That's facts. Unless you get in Canada.
what?
What? Mountain
Really?
Dew has orange juice in it. That actually is real facts. Always has. I actually made contests in several countries where Mountain Dew's sold outside of the U.S. because it's a caffeinated juice drink. Because it has juice and caffeine, and that made a conflicting sales object.
I've been drinking Mountain Dew since I was old enough to drink soda.
Yep.
I'm learning this now.
Read labels, children. Read
I
labels.
never knew this.
Hey,
I never knew this.
this is facts. And I've definitely drank a lot about Dew in my time. That
And
used to be
I'm
my
reading your
childhood.
chat, apparently.
I'm
Nah,
I'm trying
I'll let
to.
you read it. I'm just.
Hey, seen UK in Ireland, I had to nuke it. I'm okay with that. I drank 10 whole bottles of almond milk. Well, you know, it's all good. Enjoy your almond milk, Wally. Making a
That's a lot
gas
of almond
pump
milk.
with, that looks like spaghetti coming out of it. I'm okay with that. Sour Patch Kids cereal. Now that's tasty. I'm okay with this.
I haven't tried it. I've heard of it. I've seen it. Haven't tried it.
Stop, please. I'm going to throw up because my brother is eating Sour Patch Kids cereal. Nice. I've been drinking root beer. I'm okay with that. I have a cup of
Who was it that
Bengal
told me
spice
that
tea
I should
here.
try root beer?
Have you not tried root beer?
I tried root beer when I was a kid one time, and I didn't like it. But somebody I talked to said I should try a specific brand of root beer. I believe they said A&W and not a different brand.
Oh my, yeah, every root beer tastes very different. It's not like buying. If you think Coke and Pepsi taste different, that root beer from brand to brand makes Coke and Pepsi look like they're the exact same product. Okay, that's how much of a difference a different brand of root beer is. They are practically different beverages altogether. So yeah, A&W is a nice smooth one. Barks is a really sharp one. IBC is a very good one. But there are tons of root beers out there.
Interesting.
Sparks is our favorite.
I mean, who knows? I might like root beer now as my taste buds have changed since then.
It's a very interesting, sweet, smooth flavor. So I would, I hope so. Give it a
I
shot.
tried. Oh, what was it? What did I try? Cider?
Hard
I
or
tried
not
apple
hard?
I tried some. I don't remember. All I know is that it felt like it was making a hole in my throat when I drank it.
Oh,
It was a very weird feeling.
oh, probably hard. LOL,
What
Ireland's.
is wrong with these two?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. You continue. Don't mind me.
LOL, Ireland still exists in my game, but they've been largely neutral because I destroyed their neighbor. Good for you. Root beer is great. A&W and Mug are the best. They are two very unique to each other flavors, but both delicious. Bree says, so many cuties around here. My heart is melting. Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry?
Well, root beer
You want
tastes
cute?
the same
You
to
want
me.
cute?
Uh,
I'll give you cute.
I definitely find root beers are all different. So many cuties around here, my heart is melting. Well, melt away there, Bree. Wally
I
says,
think I just probably killed them because I just destroyed your camera
I'm
with
okay.
my tongue.
I'm okay with that. Wally says, hey, Mala, try not to eat Cheetos cereal. Wally says, hot Cheetos, Mountain Dew. Wally says, yes, hot Cheetos milk and radio, you crazy fluffer puffer bunny. Thank you so much for the raid of 18 people. How are you tonight there, Radio Bun Bun? Tune into that bunny. If you could, Denny, since you're available. Could you give radio a shout out, please, dear? Nice tummy
Nice.
boy. Yee.
Oh, I guess no, but I guess I wasn't at the right height for me to be licking the camera.
No, you were tummying the camera.
Okay, I guess that works. I will try again.
I actually
Oh.
don't see them.
Act?
Hold on, let me see if they're.
Radio. A good
Oh,
chillin' in
64%
VR.
should
Oh,
do
nice. Nice. I am glad you are having a fun. Well, since my one available mod is
I'm
busy,
having a hard
I got
time
this.
trying to find them.
Exclamation. Ding.
That was a
Ding.
little better.
At. Right. There we go. Bing.
Oh, there we go.
Manuel. I took care of this. Now if it'll actually happen. Oh, I didn't do it right. My bad. S. O.
Excuse me.
Space.
I gave your chat the keys.
Thank you. Eh. Oh, well, Nepal got it for me. Nepal's better at this. So's Mendy. Thank you. You're both, you can type. I apparently can't. I am bad at all the things. Bree's given, aw, lickies. I attempted to shout. Failed. Pig heart milk. Ew. No. Then multiple people succeeded shouting out radio. Good. Deserves it. Good bunny. You should all go follow that bunny. They're really sweet and nice and full of bunny. Right?
I was watching somebody earlier play Luigi's Mansion.
That's old
That was good to
food.
see. That was fun.
Like original
to
one
watch.
or the
It
one
was-
that was on like Wii U or whatever it was.
The original, the first one. She
Nice.
said she had never played it before, so she was lost completely.
That's so old food.
She was actually doing very well too for her first time.
Nice. Well, I'm glad she was having fun.
She came close to dying on beating the second beating the second main boss, but she survived.
I honestly never played it, but I mean,
I own Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, but I don't have the first one. I used to when I did own a GameCube, but then I let some friends borrow the game and then they lost it.
aw. I'm having my
So
first.
I have never played Luigi's Mansion since then.
Aw. I'm
Sucks.
yeah. I'm have my fursuit and it looks amazing. It looks like my nice. I am glad, Wally, you were able to get a fursuit of yourself. Wally has a cat. Nice. I hope it is wonderful and everything you'd want it to be. Bree says, all of you on stream and in chat are sweet, kind, wonderful, precious, adorable cuties and make community a lovely place. You all matter and are loved, appreciated, deserving good things that are valid. Everyone but me, at least. But, you know, that's how it goes.
No, you're the streamer. You're the main course.
No,
You're
no.
the lovely, beautiful,
No.
pretty kitty.
Now, the rest of you are awesome. I'm
Teacup
not.
line.
Nintendo
Teacup
is
Don't
remastering...
make me do it.
No. Nintendo is remastering the second Luigi's Mansion. I wish they'd have remastered the first. Nice. You included. Nah, not me. And Act, I do apologize. I didn't see your
First one
pop-up
did,
when it
yeah.
first came up, so I grabbed you as soon as you said please.
That's okay.
I do appreciate you, Kitty.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, by the way, get rated.
Meh. Kitty. Y'all sweet. Meow. Pretty kitty. Pretty pobs. Fine. I am a good girl. Little silver girl, I am a good girl. I am a very, very good girl.
Silver.
And you're a pretty girl, too.
He's silver. I saw a crystal lily today.
Oh, you did?
Bree is giving boops.
This morning.
Boop.
On
Pew.
stream.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where am I at on
My
that?
time.
Okay.
He was
Boom.
hanging out with Fluff.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom. And
So he
boom.
was still awake after I went to bed. Okay.
So that means Silver's being naughty and staying up late? Or Crystal's being naughty and staying up late? Let's see how that goes. Okay, I have to do a cutesy voice.
I'm up till 4 a.m. and then my ass is going to bed. Can't go any longer. But I did go longer because I was nerding out about Pokemon. And so I was talking with Vice Cream about that.
Oh.
And my friend Helia, who is the one who also gifted me the game I'm currently playing.
Well, that was nice
So
of
I stayed
them.
up longer than I should have been.
Naughty, naughty. Well, I'm glad they gave you a nice game to play. Um,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's so
speaking of
cute.
Celia,
I do my
speaking of
best
Celia,
to
I got a
go to
picture.
the bed on a work night.
got
I go
some
upstairs by 12:30. I don't necessarily go to sleep till about 1:20, but I start to get to bed about then. So weekends though, I don't tend to go to bed until like 2. Caddie the cutie. No, I'm not a cutie. I am just Caddie.
You're all
I'm
so cute.
boring Caddie.
Don't make me pull out my kiggy and kiss you.
No, not cute. Y'all, all of you are cute.
Sure about that?
What do you mean?
I'm not cute. I'm adorable.
Well, fine, you're adorable, but I'm not cute.
Good girl.
No.
Caddie,
Yes, ma'am.
repeat after me.
Okay.
I love this. I'm big.
I'm big.
I'm brave.
I'm brave.
I'm handsome.
I'm handsome.
I'm wonderful.
I'm wonderful.
Oh, you're a good girl. Give me huggies.
Yeah, I'll give you huggies. Mwah. Silly little Babkin.
Alright,
let's
into
see.
a picture.
Yep.
Mirror.
Celia being held by like a hamburger.
Adorable.
But I'm really happy that even though work is potentially going to be potentially going down the poo hole in the near future, I have some plans. I was gonna work on my resume this weekend, but I didn't. I ran out of time. But Fopsy convinced me that there's at least a moderate market if I were to bust out the sewing machine and make some pretty things that I could just put up on eBay or Etsy. So I'm thinking I might want to try that and see how much of a hit I can take with that before I panic too much about whether or not a
pretty good
job
idea.
gets me. The hard part is,
Here's a,
would I make enough money
I'll let you finish.
fast enough to keep up with things like the mortgage and the electric bill and the internet bill? Because I can't just say, go on dat and then go, yay, I sold a skirt for $30. And that was what I did this week. Uh-oh. That's not income. That doesn't even pay the electric bill this month if I do that every week. And Pearl says, I see a Babkin. Yeah, there's two of them. There's one to my right and one to my left. Two Babkins.
No.
now here, with what you were talking about, here's something my mom tried to do. She did order a bunch of supplies.
Mm-hmm.
It never did get off the ground, but she wanted to like make side money by making jewelry.
Yeah. I know a lot of people have tried to do that.
I
The
have
baby Babkins.
no idea what happened to all that supplies, though.
I know where all my mother's Barbie clothes supplies are from when she did that before I was. They're all in the back hall. And flying camera, move up. Because I have a nuzzle chat. Yes.
And I'm gonna get back to my game.
Yeah, you got nuzzles. Get nuzzles, nerds. My boobs are down here. Did I at least turn those off? Is that just the shirt? Smooch the thank you for the smooches. That reminds me. Customization, body toggles. Page 2. I know body parts are on here somewhere. Ears, jaw shape.
Customization.
Body toggles? Whiskers? No. Body shape. Ah, there we are. Booba size. It is down to 0. Good. Okay, just making sure. I don't need to have booba. Hugs the Babkin. Aw, you are getting hugs. Both of you. Babkins. Not a Babkin. Yes, you are. You're both Babkins. 2 Babkins. This is how this game works. 2 Babkins, a big scary lion, and a very pretty kitty behind me.
Tiny lion.
Yes, it is a pretty kitty. Kitties are pretty by default, whether they're boys or girls.
True.
Newt Babkin. You're a Newt Babkin. I didn't know you were a Newt Babkin. Okay, Newt Babkin. Newt. Newty Newt Newt. Newt. Well, you said it, not me.
God.
You made it worse for yourself. You did this.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
What went doot? Something went doot. Lucifer the Fallicorn. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome in and enjoy your stay. There's a lot of you here today. I just looked at the counter number like, wow. What are you all doing here? Am I that interesting? Please enjoy.
Well, some of us had like a terrible Monday, so like some of us have to like sit back and relax and then like watch enjoy you. So just to get away from all that stuff.
I can totally understand that. After having the last 3 days at work, hearing the training going on the other side of my room of offshore people, they haven't given them access to our tools yet, but yeah. Yeah, this is not a fun time to be Caddie or Fopsy. No love for my corporate daddy. Corporate stepdaddy who bought us a year and a half ago, who has liquidated most of our department already. Corporate stepdaddy can kiss my my fluffy lion butt at this point. For that matter, it's probably the 7th company head I've had since I've started this job 18 years ago. I've been loyal through all of it. I have been a good little automaton who has kept working no matter what it said on the building that owned us. And I think we're getting the shaft here. Yeah, I know.
That's rough.
I'm not ready to go job shopping. I don't own clothes to wear to interviews. I'm not prepared for this.
It's sad.
Yee. Oh well, we're gonna work through this. We are not going to, we're not going to fail at this. We are going to keep going. We will survive. I will survive. I will do something.
Idea. You know how Streamloots are so good?
Yeah.
Maybe you can incorporate that for a little bit.
Yeah, honestly, my best month here on Twitch was like $100. That's not even the electric bill. Even adding Streamloots, if people aren't able to spend money on subscriptions here, I can't expect they're gonna be able to spend money on cards that are like single shot consumable. I know they're great, percentage wise, but that doesn't mean that my audience has money that they can just squirt at me. But I would love it if this would be equitable enough that I could do this as my job instead of my regular job. But realistically, I can't see that as a thing. Something duded. Was that a... Oh, thank you, Copycat, for following, and you just hit my goal there. Thank you, Copycat, for being follower number 500. Please enjoy your stay. And thank you for helping me make my goal today. You are an awesome kitty. And Denny thinks I should hydrate again. Denny is probably right. It's been a warm day. Yeah. Oh, more.
I'm so cool right now.
I'm jelly, but I'm not going to turn the air conditioner on for just one day. It gonna be cool again
I
tomorrow.
don't need it just yet. Good thing I'm not too warm right now.
We usually try our best to wait till Memorial Day weekend to turn on the cold box. But with the in-laws going to be here, we may have to turn it on sooner. So that's an expense. Fun how people visiting costs you money, isn't it? Just because you're willing to sweat for an hour out of the day when it's at its hottest doesn't mean the old people are going to be willing to do so as well. Hold on. Trying to do that away from the microphone. Yeah. Oh, now my glasses are crooked. Glasses! Fingers come out. Glasses go back to where they belong. Scoot.
Netsu.
In chat? Yeah.
No. In my friends list.
Oh, poogers, I minimize something. I miss playing on VR. Oh, well, come play on VR. Come and enjoy VR. It is a fun diddly-un thing to do. I minimized a window, because I'm a doo-dee-doo. I press things. I hit buttons. That's how I work. Go back to here. Click on the things. But VR is a fun thing to do. I should do it more. I was going to go visit some friends this weekend for a usual Saturday meetup, but I was just... I had a headache on Saturday night, and I did not want to put on my my headset for that. That just would not be fun. Back white piece of the headset. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully you can get a replacement for not too much there, Copycat. And if it's just a strappy piece, you can always cheat. Get like a luggage strap or something. I don't know. Is it a Quest? But usually if it's something just like a strap, even if you don't want to pay for the real brand name one, you can usually, Quest 2, you can usually like manage to tape something on, or if it's got any kind of fabric points, sew something on.
Problem.
It's quite...
It's not worth it to repair it. It's better off to get one of those like third party, pro head straps.
Well, you heard it here from Denny, Copycat. Get a go with a aftermarket strappy.
Oh shit! I'll send them a link through like shout. Like for whispers.
Excellent. Good girls. Share the info. Denny will send you a link through the shouties, or the whisperies, the thingies, the doodly-doo. Look for the pop-up. I trust her. She's a good girl. She's not going to send you to, like, Pornhub or something. Unless you really want that. I mean, I'm not going to stop you guys from telling each other stuff. And my nose is itchy.
Share them.
There we go. And something I ordered off of Amazon a while ago is finally going to ship. It shows that the latest Hero Quest expansion will get here sometime this weekend. So, yay! While the in-laws are here, I'm going to take, 10 minutes to open up my Amazon package and look at all my new plastic monsters and stuff and go, ooh, I'm never going to get to this set of quests because I haven't even gotten people to go through the main quest or any of my other like dozen expansion sets so far, but you know, maybe. But I get more little plastic mans. I like little plastic mans. Yeah, the one came with his...
I found something there. I'm gonna send to them.
Good girl. Yeah, the one that came with is what I have, but broke from using too much. Like, it got worn down pretty... Ugh. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I will say my index, which is now right at a year old, had 2 things break. And they're both having to do with how the cable is held on to the headset. There's a little diddly-do on the top first part of the headset. Like right after the camera part and onto the back. It's a little cable latch thing. That snapped off. And then later that same day, there's another little cable knock point on the back center that's on the bottom. That's just for routing the cable through. That popped off. And Saturday, while Fopsy was on VR and I wasn't, and she was sitting on her chair, I just looked out at the floor and I was like, I'm going to get you out of cable tie, sweetie. And she's like, why? I was like, oh, the cable thing on the back of your headset popped off. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's the same thing that happened to mine. Fortunately, one of
They're
the...
known for faults.
Yeah.
They are known for faults. Even the headset would crack at some point.
One of the little bonus bits we didn't use all of that came with our new motherboards were Velcro cable ties. So I got into her motherboard box, popped out a Velcro cable tie and slipped it around the back of her headset while she was still in. I was like, here, I'll take care of you just so the other one doesn't break right away.
Send a link. Send a link to Copycat.
Thank you very much. Copycat, you have a DM. Please enjoy.
Having a skirt on in the warm room makes it all the difference.
I'm hoping my skirts sell well enough. If I'm willing to do them with a machine. If I can make, say, 6 in a day, and sell them for $40, even with the overhead of whatever either eBay or PayPal or Etsy take, I think I can squeeze this. Yep, it looks a lot better than what I have and definitely affordable, so for sure going to buy it. Awesome. Well, good, Copycat. Then you can get back into Ver.
And it also has a battery, so they can have longer time.
And it has a babbery, so you can have more bab in your babbing. Bab.
The one that I had has RGB on the the head adjustment. There's a little ring that shows a rainbow color.
Nice.
It's useless in PC VR though.
But if I'm willing to actually use these sewing machines, which I don't because I find the actual sewing relaxing, I could, if that was my job, was making stuff like this, I have no problem with making something that I'm doing for, say, the 6 to 8 hours a day of actual work be that. Fine. Buzz together half a dozen skirts for a few days, work on, say, a princess dress that I could sell for maybe $1,000 or so, maybe $2,000, depending on how complex I make it and what materials I use. Heck, even maybe make some fursuit parts like heads and tails and whatnot. I have enough faith in my skills as a seamstress at this point. I think as long as the customer base exists, I think I can functionally make this stuff work. And it's a battery too. Yay! Yes, it be battery. Adding batteries to things is always nice. Woohoo! Tile work is done. Yay! You have tiled.
Oh,
Nepal is now
Where's Emmy?
tiled. Emmy is a good little
Tiled
puff.
plushie.
Mm.
Yeah, she's a good little puff ball.
Now, you see, what you should have done, Nepal, was instead of putting down regular tile, you should have gotten, like, Mahjong tiles, and then glued them to the floor, and then everybody and their mother would be trying to, like, match them and make them disappear, even though that's not how you're actually supposed to play Mahjong, because that's just playing matchies and not actually the game. I played Mahjong all of once for real. It was fun.
Emmy!
And yay, get some dinner there, plushie. Get that foods in. Ooh, I have skirts and actually own a few. I love skirts. I have a small collection in my closet. I really should wear those more often again. If I didn't have so much company coming over, I'd be doing that. Yes, ma'am?
Wearing a denim skirt for the first time was so euphoric.
Yay!
Caddie, if you make me a skirt and put it up for sale, I'll buy it.
Aww. What color? What color do you want?
That's a very good question. Blue is my favorite color.
I got some blue satin in the rack. I can always do that. Ooh, I love skirts, and actually, if you, I am so jelly. Well, I mean, I'm not jelly that you. I'm jelly for whatever skirts you happen to have as well. I have a collection myself and plenty of dresses. Caddie likes pretties. Emmy goes ink. I'm missing your incoming.
I have two skirts.
Yay! Good girl. I just.
One on pink plaid with lace and a denim.
Yay! I just got another. I got a skirt a couple weeks ago. It's a skirt with shorts on the inside of it, and it's pink. Cause I need more skirts in my life. Cause I have problems. Act says, looks like I'm hearing thunder. Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't like thunderstorms.
Oh, well then you're fine. As long as your electricity stays on.
Netsu.
Yeah,
Fine.
I just
Emmy
didn't
says-
like the sound of thunder.
I do kind of like the sound of thunder. Hello, Tiny.
Netsu.
You're adorable. Itty bitty. Hee, that's funny coincidence. My first skirt was denim. Yay! One of my first skirts was denim too. But
You know, denim feels nice.
I really like satin. Then he says, Emmy! Skirts are fun, but I love ball gowns. Absolutely can agree on that. While 110%. Then he says, same. And first time chatter, Ollie did a little peeky thing. He says, cuties. Yes, Netsu's a cuties. Aren't you, Netsu? Hello, little teeny beanie. Why you shake your head like that?
Hi, Emmy.
Yes, you.
Hi,
You.
Danny.
Hello, Eminem. Eminem's
long
cute.
time.
Eminem's a woolly bowling ball. Yep. There's a Netsu inside of you.
I'm playing some Sim City.
Netsu was in here.
Netsu showed up. You have a tiny with you.
Jutsu.
Cute-su. Now everybody's paying attention to Netsu. They're distracted. Yes, Netsu's cute.
Cute.
Yes, Netsu's cute.
I know I'm cute, but I'm big enough to admit it.
Netsu's cute. Silver's cute. You're not big though. You're tiny.
I'm big.
You.
Yes, you're
That
cute.
is the most gorgeous Nova Beast I have ever seen. Where did you get that?
Starry.
gorgeous. I can't read it because
And big.
I need to find his play space down here. Netsunova.
Tiny, tiny, tiny
So
teacup
you've been
line.
working on that.
I'm big
apparently.
and scary.
Nice.
No, you're not. You're just cuddly and small and teacup.
I'm scurry.
I've seen
Oh.
scarier faces.
Oh, Emmy needs something.
Caddy.
Eminem, you got it. I'm a change. I'm a change for you. And it's Green Dot compatible, so you'll even see it. All of you. Zooming
I'm
in.
on PC today.
So, who wants a lammy, lammy, lammy? I do, I do. So go out and greet your mammy, mammy, mammy. Hi there, and stomp, stomp, stomp around the daisies. But don't you forget about your babies. All of these ones.
No.
And that baby too. She's cute.
I'm not a baby.
Diaper, baby, pacifier, Baba, and Emmy. You may not be a baby, but you're definitely Ba, so you're Ba. I win at that.
Watch with Tiny Netsu don't go stomp stomp.
Oh, Netsu will survive. I won't squish him too much. And Copycat wants an
This is gonna make a clip.
you.
I'm gonna make a clip. Yep.
You're allowed. Copycat wants an owo. Owo, Copycat. Owo. You can have an owo.
There
Owo
goes.
for you. And I'm going to change back to something else. I'm going to be bunny for a while. I feel bunnish. Pink bunny time.
It's Daisy.
Daisy time. Emmy gave a tackle to Netsu because
Got a pain in my
Netsu deserves
neck.
it. Yes, you do.
Oh, I hate it. I wish it would go away. I wish it would pop, and my neck would feel better.
Well, how would that fix whether or not Crystal was your boyfriend? I'm kidding. I love both of you. And, Eminem says I gotta go. I've been a pain since Friday. Don't you being paid too? Stop all of you being paid. Do I need to, order all of you bottles of ibuprofen?
I'm very worried about Emmy. Always in pain.
She is. Yeah, we need to get you the Sam's Club size bottle of ibuprofens. I think that would work.
I had a pinched nerve under my underarm today. And there we go. I just clipped something.
And Denny clipped my lammy dance from today.
Now, where did Cutsu go?
Out the front door. I don't know where she ended up after that, but because you can pretty sure you can walk
around
around the
somewhere.
house. Why, you hear his theme music? Bum 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 bum. That's a bad joke.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, is he out there somewhere?
No. I always have my personal mirror on. I have it set up to where I can see other people in the world. Yeah, he's on the other side of the house.
Okay. Oh, he got pretty.
And now he's even cuter. Look at the little baby.
Come on over here, Netsu, you little adorable poof. You're such a little sweetie kin. I love it. I'm back. What did I miss? So many beans. So many. You missed the lammy dance. And probably an ooh-woo.
Clipped it though.
Did I do that ooh-woo? I'll do it again just to make sure because I got distracted.
I just thought of something dumb to say.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Copycat in case I forgot. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. I got distracted, so I don't remember if I did or didn't, but I'm doing it again anyway.
I just had a dumb thought to say.
You're allowed to say it.
minus Akhtar, we got
Oh my
mommy
gosh,
Caddie
she's so
here, surrounded by
adorable. I love
her
her
3
Caddie.
babies.
So cute.
Oh, you are a caretaker.
Meow.
Act. You're just the pet cat.
Meow.
I'll leave you.
Meow.
I'll open you a can of tuna, okay?
Meow.
Hey, I tried to do
That
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, that came out of my head.
Nom, nom,
There
nom,
you
nom,
go.
nom, 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 nom.
that is one of the things I buy in bulk at Sam's Club all the time. There are probably 4 12-packs of it unopened in the
Yeah, I
in the
do.
pantry right now. Shelf stable meat that I actually enjoy.
I do actually.
Good
Or
kitty.
someone probably lasagna.
Oh, Zanya. Oh,
Excuse me.
I am not
First
sure
one,
if I
I
can
wonder if
survive
I
it
got you home
again,
yet.
but. And hydrate. And thank you for saying I'm a nice bun. You're a nice mala. That's what you are. I'm just a silly pink Benoy.
Oh my gosh.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh.
And other than 2 haters, I have had almost everyone really like my new poodle I finished. Which is further encouraging me that I could potentially, you're adorable, little Babanetsu. Boop. Oh, starry face.
No, not home yet. Weird.
Fabulous pink bun bun. Thank you. But I only had 2 people like go scary and needs eyes. I'm like the whole front like from the nose up to the hair is all eye. It's like the face is like 50% eyes. And I was told doesn't have eyes. I'm like, the hell it doesn't. Do you know how much work I put into those things? Who knows? I might have to get on VR and hang out with you guys. Eee, that could be fun.
Anything I would love for you to make me, Caddie, it would actually be a fursuit, and it would be my first one. I would absolutely love to have a fursuit. I don't care how fucking hot it gets here in Texas. I will go walking from my house to the park and back in a fursuit.
Even just charging minimum labor on that, I promise that's unfortunately not cheap. But if you're interested, we can talk. We can talk.
The one problem is I can't decide on an animal.
This is a hard part. One thing I will definitely say for anyone that's wanting to commission or make a fursuit, having a character, excellent. Having concept art, amazing. Being a little flexible on the color is imperative when going into real life. Because in digital here, the Bab Kid is slightly the wrong hue. You just change a number, and all of a sudden, her fur gets a little darker or a little lighter. In fur, it's like, oh, that particular gray is not quite the exact gray that I like. Well, tough. That's the closest one to your gray that isn't made of like wire brush.
And sadly, I have to miss this conversation as I have to go help my aunt. So I will be right back.
Good luck. Oh, Netsu's dotsing.
But yeah,
Okay.
I would prefer my fur to be a little bit brighter, as hence the name Silver Star.
I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to start shopping
Which is
for
why my fur is
bright
gray.
grays. I see.
The glasses, by the way, it's so adorable.
Glasses are fun.
Yes, you look so cute in that skirt, by the way.
No, I'm not cute. It's also probably the most intense thing for the person actually creating the thing. Yeah.
I'm preparing a new model, anyways.
Fursuit making has several stages of chaos. Mala's giving cupcakes. I like cupcakes. Purchasing materials that match the concept, always intense. bodysuit generally pretty low key. Well, it takes a lot of time. It really does. Hands, feet, usually not too much effort. Face, most effort. Eyeballs, the most nerve-wracking because that's where, yeah, it definitely takes the most time. Eyeballs are where people's eyes actually go. So if you do those bad, you will kill a fursuit. You could have the most detailed body, the most intense everything else, but if the eyes suck, whole fursuit is garbage. I will say on the poodle, the body took the most time this time because of all of the fluff details. Oh my god, I made too many details. All of those bits were hand sewn. Oh whoa. Oh whoa, Danny. Where'd you... There you are. Oh whoa. Oh whoa, Danny. Oh whoa.
Oh, I'm big.
No, you're not. You're Bobkin. You're Baba.
Oh, Bob. Oh.
You're still wearing a diaper. Even Silver's not wearing a diaper, and she's a Babkin. You're wearing a diaper and a pacifier. Baba. Could you even imagine making a high-quality Lucario with the bent legs and everything? Yeah, I could probably do that. Honestly, he has a very pointy, simple face to deal with compared to some critters.
Go, I'll go.
But I did make Digilegs for my Renamon. That was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. And I'm getting better with every one I've done. So, like, leaps and bounds better with the construct from the Moth to the Renamon to Frou-Frou. It is definitely gigabits of improvement for each one. All your friends are cutable. Yes. Mala says you're all cute.
Guess what? We're trying to make a new, 3D model at some point.
Nice. Definitely not my art skill.
I haven't done Blender. Yeah, it's near as mine, to be frank.
The other thing about making fursuits is that you have to take all your measurements before sending them to the creator. Absolutely. Now, if you find one that is going to be a close enough, loose is not terrible on a fursuit, and you could always, if you have any sewing skills, take it in a little bit if you buy effectively an off-the-rack suit, like one off of Furbuy or Furbid or Freebird, Free-Foo, Free-Fa, Furbaboo, Bee-Ba-Ba, Bee-Boo, Freakazoid, Freakazoo, Freakazee. I went into Freakazoid references there, and I should see myself out for that.
You need a button fish.
Nah, you're just brain malfunctioning. This happens. It's Monday. It's gonna happen.
Mondays.
I honestly,
The case of the Mondays.
I was considering buying a couple of fursuit face bases and just make a couple of pre-mades for sale and see if they if anybody bites. I have a feeling I could at least make somebody happy. Just like a head and a tail and paws. Just a basic partial and see if anybody thinks that's worth spending money on. Because, like, Frou-Frou was made...
So go for it. We wish you luck on that.
Thank you. I think it'd be a worthwhile experience. Maybe make, like, a husky or a cat or something. You know, something that's feasibly anybody could enjoy. Have you considered making quadrupeds yet? LOL, totally just more curious. I have not considered that. Like, a quad suit where your hands are basically the feet. Oof. One, from everything I heard from Beast Cub, they are hell to be in, but they look great. Hand put with 4 legs, yeah. She has made quite a few of them. They are body strained to the nth degree. And the physics are intense. I could probably do it, but I don't think I could do that justice yet. Oh yes, I've seen the Black Dragon one. She also, one of the ones she did that I really liked was Wolf Link, as a quad. That was so pretty. I think it was even up for sale at some point and went for some crazy amount. For obvious reasons, it was hella detailed. I just have to say I like the 2 peeps on your left. Their accessories have a avatar with those, and I find some more peeps with those. Ooh. Or right. Well, they're my left. I don't know what they are on the screen because I forget which way things are mirrored, but yeah. Yes, they're both adorable.
It's on the right.
It's on the right of the screen, left of me.
On the right. Yeah.
My left, their right, screen right, buddy left. Exit, stage right even.
Exit stage right.
God.
By the way, I've got a Hobkin. Also, all of the Hobkins are cutable. Oh, yep, there we are. All the Hobkins are cutable. Mala says so. You're a Hobkin. You're cutable. You're away. You're still cutable.
Cutable.
It's a word now, and it is you.
But but I'm not consumable.
No, cutable, not consumable. So as far as for sale projects go, I'm going to start with a small stack of skirts because I can just make that happen. That's a basically 4 trapezoids sewn together with a waistband and doing a hem. If I'm doing them for just for quick sale, I won't add pockets or anything because that adds a lot of extra work. The one I'm working on right now has pockets. And it's still all hand sewn, not machined. Very important thing that still confused me. Why do so many women's clothes not have pockets still? This is not the 1700s. Women are allowed to carry items now. Women are allowed to have possessions at this point. They are not possessions, and they're allowed to have possessions. We've gone past this. Give them pockets. And not just like, pretend pockets that are odd skin-tight jeans where you could maybe slip a stick of gum or a $5 bill and then the pocket's full. Have you considered figuring out how to put a fan in the face structure? Have done that in the past. Depends on how the head is made or what features they have, whether or not a fan is really a possible thing. Easy answer, though. A computer fan, which is 12 volts, will actually run sufficiently well off a 9-volt battery. And you can get rechargeable 9ers pretty darn cheap, and a basic charger that'll do those if you want to do it that way. Or just buy a 20-pack of Duracells or Energizers at the Sam's Club and you're set. You definitely got to figure out how to keep cool while wearing for longer periods of time. Honestly, a tighter face with good airflow in the mouth hole will do you better than a head that is not well fitting with bad airflow through the mouth. Conventions are crazy. Oh, hell yes, they are. I believe it's so they have to buy more purses. Sadly, about small pocket thing. Even whenever the no pockets thing was actually the big fashion for women because of this, they also would only let them have like the tiniest little insignificant purses that again you could barely fit their lipstick and their blush compact in. So
They're cute.
men were mean to women back in those years. I mean, some men still are, but I mean, in general, women were not. Women were objects that were touted about at that point, not humans. I apologize. I'm not meaning that. I mean,
Meow.
that's how they were treated.
No.
Meow.
Uh,
Meow.
Can't wait to
You're
go
a bunny.
to
I'm kidding. Anyways.
Meow. Bunny meow.
I can't wait for
Yep.
August.
The only convention I ever
August
went
can't come soon enough.
or carried around a backpack with
Wait a
water
minute.
bottles in it. So oh, that was very good of you, Netsu. Good Netsu. Good Tiny. Good water producer. What's in August?
The Retro Gaming Expo.
Yay!
Anyways.
Meow.
And I'm going for 2 days this time around.
You are pretty kitty act.
Meow.
Meow.
Pretty kitty.
I mean,
Meow.
I'm not that pretty, but.
Oh my gosh.
Glacy cute tongue stuck out past the binky. Aw, yes, your tongue is sticking out on your binky. That is cute. Just a big money making scheme? Well, yes, it was. It all is. Everything's about that, isn't it?
Not Babkin.
Yes, dear, you are. Yes, Babkid. Yes.
Netsu was teasing me.
And Netsu, I'm not sure which species you are. You're some sort of dragon
Nardo.
thing? That's a Nardo?
Nardo.
You're an adorable Nardo.
Nardo.
You're a good baby Nardo. And that little dangly diddly do on the bottom of your binky. It's cute.
Right or
Yeah, you're cute. Nerd. So, quick question for anyone out there. If I were to put up for sale some dresses, some skirts, would you be interested? You don't have to like commit. Like, I'm expected to see Copycat. I'm expected to see Mala pick up 3 skirts the moment they get on the store. But is it something that any of you would actually be actively interested if I put up for sale dress wares? I know I already heard one from a little Babkin over here that she was interested. But maybe. I'm down for that maybe there, Wild. That's a fair answer. I would buy a few for sure. Woot! That's always good. And woo from Corvid. Woo woo, Cad Pig. Woo woo, Corvid. Woo woo. Woo woo. Woo woo from Netsu. Woo woo. Did I become a choo-choo train? Woo woo! Chugga 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 chugga. Woo woo! I guess I'm a train now. Woo woo chugga. Thank you, Netsu. Thank you, dear. Y'all are cute. Hello, how are you?
Not me.
Escobar, I am surviving. How are you doing? I'm fearing Wednesday right now. I'm expected to be fully judged on absolutely everything about my house, including, but not limited to, everything that's broken right now while we're waiting for the insurance company to finish fixing it. I'm good, just visiting Japan. Oh, nice. Ichigachimasu to you then, Escobar. I'm doing some car photography.
There. Huh?
Nice. What?
I was like, they went to Japan? So nanda. Really?
Ah, so. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. And ooh, ooh, Danny, ooh. I spy a babkin, 2 babies, and a cute teacup bunny and a kitty. Hi, Crystal.
Oh no!
I'm going to be sad when I leave. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you've had a good trip. Dingleberry got. Corvid called you a Dingleberry Gato. Are you having?
I'm not Dingleberry, so
Do we need to get out the scissors?
what? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what you do to it when the pet has dingleberries. You get scissors and cut them out of their fur.
No.
Okay. No, Axe says he doesn't have any dingleberries, so we don't need to get out the scissors. He's good. Copycat wants an...
I'm clean.
He's clean. He took care of himself. Copycat wants an ada ada. Ada ada copycat. Ada ada.
More like. That's how you do it.
You're better at it than me. It was. I seen a bunch of amazing cars to photograph. Nice. Mr. Robocop. Damro Emergado, Mr. Robocapo. Thank you very much, Mr. Robocapo, for helping to save the city and all that. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Robocapo. Then he says, da 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 da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Also, did anyone Jifka me right now? Jifka, boop. Mwah. Tiny little Netsu. I can hold you in my paws. You're so pretty. Did you know that? Did you know you're a pretty little poof? 'Cause you are. Can I?
Where's his bib?
I can't grab them. I guess they're not grabbable.
There's his bib in here.
Itty bitty. Pig. Netsu became big.
Two.
There. Netsu's ready for action. Action Sue. Escobar says, oh, Phantom, yes, absolutely, you can come in. Boop. But my next destination is the States. You are I'm happy you have a good trip to the States soon.
It's Escobar says it's amazing. I was like, Shinjirimasu. I believe it.
Crystal says, writer A should say a floating princess babkin. Yeah, well, that's definitely a floating princess babkin. Stinky Act. No, Act smells pretty nice to me.
No.
Act smells pretty.
Exactly.
Act was rolling in some flowers earlier, and he smells lovely. He's a clean kitty.
I smell like lavender.
Escobar says, visiting a friend who lives in Ohio. Oh, well, you'll be right next door. I live on the border of Ohio. I'm like 10 minutes from Ohio.
I'm playing some Minish Cap today.
Copy says, I'm going to eat quick and I'll be back. Well, awesome. Please enjoy your food. I will be here for at least an hour and a half, probably close to 2 hours. Something like that. Probably more, knowing me. I've never been to Japan. Me neither. I've only been out of the United States a few times, and they were short trips.
Hey, Caddie.
Yes, ma'am?
I've been playing a lot lately. Minish Cat.
Nice. That was a fun one. I beated that. It was
Hey, you
good.
know what I'm doing?
What?
You know what I'm gonna do to torture myself in that game?
What?
The mystery shell trading quest.
Nice. Do
It's
it.
awful. It's rigged.
Yes, it is. I succeeded at it.
It's based on how much you give, like around 80 to 90%. That's when you get your like figure, and
Nice.
it's not good.
Yeah, I've done it. I succeeded at that one.
Oh boy.
Um,
Somebody's here for loot.
I'm going to take a few photos of his cars. Finally, my car that's at his house back in the UK. Oh, sweet. It's amazing. Yee. Cutesue, adorable
for
tooth.
loot.
Yes. Nepal wants me to say, I'm a good girl. Nepal, dear, I am a good girl. I am a very good girl, Nepal. I am a good girl. I'm a very good girl.
Oh, nice. I arrived just in time for Crystal to show up.
Eska's giggling.
Great. Oh no.
Valerie says, hello, I'm back. But I'm telling you, I am physically and mentally tired from school and all right, you're almost there. You graduate. You can do this. Do this, Val. Do it, little moth. Hello.
Candy Flower Nova Beast? Ooh, I gotta
Hi,
get
Crystal.
Oh.
You big.
Oh wait. Meow. Hello.
Oh. Here.
But you got this, Valerie.
else I didn't say
Get that
hello?
graduation in.
Oh,
You know who
hi,
else I didn't say hello?
Hmm.
You.
To me. Yes, same. Hello, hack. Car.
And hello.
How dare.
Hello.
Yes, I agree. How dare. Act not
How very
stanky.
dare I ignore my friends.
Hi,
Baby.
Ryder. I'm kidding.
Nepal says,
You.
yes, you are a good girl. No, you're a good girl, Nepal.
You're the.
You're fabulous. Have a cupcake. Ooh, thank
Ladies,
you.
ladies,
I love
you're both good
cupcakes.
girls.
Silver is also the baby.
I can't wait to have my car back when I go over to Ohio tomorrow. Woot!
I seen you this morning. It was so fun to see you.
Ohio is a thing I have to drive across to go visit my parents.
God, I had a busy day today.
Oh,
Ohio is full of
I will clone it in a minute.
corn
Let me
and
find something to
soybeans,
get
corn, soybeans. And about 5 hours of me sitting in my car.
That crystal is.
Hi, Phantom. Welcome in, little
Silver's
pink.
Sitting on me.
I'm not gonna be wearing that.
I ran my mom to
I want to join, but I don't have the strength.
Oh.
It's okay, Val. You heal up and get some rest in there, little moth. My friend had better have looked after it because it's a Japanese. Well, I hope so. I hope your car is in good standing. My car is a 2010 Dodge Caliber in silver. Hiya. Hiya. Hiyo.
When the hell did you get a Dodge Caliber inside you?
I knew somebody was gonna make that joke. Hush.
But yeah, I had a rough
Possible.
morning. I had to take my mom to the doctor.
I'm sorry. Is she doing okay?
She got up at 7 with some extreme chills, and she had to go. I had to run her to the doctor.
Oh.
She said the chills made her whole body lock up, like her muscles.
Send her love from
shit.
us. That sounds like when
Not.
when I had COVID and
Goo.
every single time I've had my booster. So hopefully she's doing okay.
Yeah, the doctors think it might be a UTI.
Oh, ugh.
TI.
Urinary tract
Her
infection.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What I learned, women are more susceptible to UTI than men are.
Hello.
They are.
See you.
We're all looking into it.
Well,
So she's doing all right.
Oh, good. I'm
Called
glad.
this morning. I basically rushed upstairs, telling her I'm calling an ambulance to take her to the ER. She's like, "No, we can't afford an ambulance."
I'm bigger than you.
So I threw her ass in my car and went as fast as I'm willing to go to the
Good girl, because
care.
an ambulance, even with the insurance, is easily a couple of grand out of your pocket. And an Uber is like $20. Guess which is smarter if you ain't dying. They more are susceptible. I won't say why, but if you know, you know. But yes, absolute women. Yep.
Hey,
It's because of how their
that's not,
hardware
That
works.
is not a good joke, hon. No.
Seeing how expensive an ambulance is, you will die when you find out that when you get the medical bills.
If you're actually in like non-conscious, non-responsive, by all means, yes, call the ambulance. If you're just like, I hurt my leg or I'm not feeling good, if someone can drive you to the hospital, do that. If they can't and you can get an Uber or a Lyft or whatever, do that. If you're not like intense emergency now, needing contact, I am not going to fault you for using Uberlets.
And that was the fastest I ever got dressed, too. Because I was asleep in bed, and she called me saying, I need to go to the doctor. I'm like, bolted up, ran upstairs as fast as I could.
Good girl. I'm glad you took care of it.
Big girl.
Right now, she's just resting on the couch, and she's like, she told my brother, I think I might have scared him a little bit. You know, shit, you scared me.
Meow. My car is a 1997 Mazda RX-7. Nice. Mazdas from the 90s were really pretty. Food time. Enjoy Corvid.
My car is, I think, a 2007 Buick Lucerne.
Call
Did
Arflin.
you hear about the
Yes, she
Malibu?
is. Good for your
Did you
dad.
hear about the Malibu?
And I'm just gonna disappear
Good
inside
girl.
the house while I eat my dinner and watch.
And thanks to my dad, I have called my
Enjoy
car
your dinner.
Goldine.
Be a good girl. Enjoy foods. Goldine the car. We call ours the Silver Bullet because it's a caliber.
Yes. And as Tim heard earlier, I made the joke with my wife's name.
My wife.
Let's see if Silver... You heard me! I'm
Mwah.
watching the stream.
Kiss little teeny.
Bigger than you.
Itty bitty.
Damn.
Bigger than you.
Denny, no you're not. I can see
Yes,
why.
I am.
Oh. Well, hopefully it's okay there, Phantom, whatever you're looking
Tiny,
into.
I could eat you, like the little grape you are.
My apologies. My eyesight's making it blurry as far as you are.
Yeah, I'm bigger than you.
You're really pretty. Oh.
Yes, in opposite land.
You're a
you are
bunny,
bigger
not a
than me.
cat. Anyways, I'm allowed to purr. Oh. Well, they shouldn't be doing that, Fan. Tell them they're meanies and they should be good children and not make that happen. Be good children and don't make bad stuff. It's not that. Oh.
We're thinking my mom has a UTI just because she has a high temperature and everything, so.
But bunnies
My whole
can
week has
meow.
gone to crap because Saturday I had to go to a funeral.
Oh. You know, yeah. I hate when certain links will trigger. That's frustrating. Please no eat me anymore. Yes, please don't eat Valerie. She's not a food. Links or certain words that, if used correctly, are perfectly fine. I was on chatting in someone else's stream the other day, and it was National Cream Pie Day, and I said cream pie in the chat, and the Autobot stopped me. can't read the first part of your message because the chair is blocking it. Could you move? There we go. Yes, please. Please do. I'd appreciate it. Mendy and Nepal are around, and so's Denny.
I'm here. So what's going on?
Oh, just something that Phantom needs looked into.
Cute too, adorable tooth.
Kyutsu is adorable. Look at this little itty bitty tiny pink fluff.
You are adorable.
It's an adorable little cutie that's playing drums on the big Arflin's nose.
I'm being cute about it. The cuteness multiplier. Each time he denies it.
Y'all are all cute.
He's throwing a cute little tantrum about it.
Netsu, you're throwing a tantrum over there. You're tanting. Aw, what a cute little floaty baby.
Guess
Mwah.
what? I'm a big girl.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Netsu's bigger than you.
Not fair.
Yep, Netsu's biggest. Netsu's way bigger than Denny. Denny's just a little babkin.
Boop.
That's not fair. Now everyone's gonna be calling me Bebkin.
Boop.
They already are, dear.
No,
No comment how I said wife.
Nobody's gonna eat my butt.
Loud enough.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear it, so.
Boop. That's why I said I didn't say it loud enough for you to hear.
I see dots.
That one.
Oh, you found out why?
Called me something
Okay.
Insulting. Or tried to.
Good.
Yeah, I just called you an asshole.
You sound surprised.
Doddly, doddly, doddly.
Kitsu speaks.
Smart otter. Oh, with scammers? Oh, okay. Well, that happens. Scammers.
I think this. Those scammers suck.
Skimmers.
I'm in VR and it's hard to look down at my screen at the same time. It hurts.
Ooh. Meow.
Oh, I was hanging out with Ryder this morning on her stream before she went to bed. It is official. I am Evil Fluff.
I'm okay with that.
I want to be like a third fluff.
Like her and everybody on chat have been starting to call me Evil Fluff.
Well, this is fair.
Evil fluff.
This counts.
You call me Babkin, so I'm calling you evil puppy.
And here, I thought I was the evil one.
You are evil, Netsu.
No, Netsu, you're not evil.
You're cute, itty bitty
I'm
evil.
adorable too.
I'm big.
Yes.
I'm big.
And you bumpkin.
I'm Babkin.
Babkin. Itty bitty Babkin.
Fair. I'm getting bullied.
I was trying to.
Bullying. If we're speaking the truth, and we're being nice about it.
I was trying to do a chore over the weekend and failed miserably. The backyard has been desperately in need of being mowed for well over a month now. And we had a miraculous 2 days in a row that were not rainy here, which meant I was willing to risk trying to mow the backyard. Apparently that was not long enough. Mwah. I got a first section out of the way. I was like, oh good, perfectly dry, everything's good. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to go run a line to the back corner, and then I'll start doing laps around the main portion of the backyard. And I didn't make it all the way to the back corner of the fence. Before I was like, man, this is getting really hard to push, and the lawnmower's really chugging. And then I felt the water on the top of my shoe, and I looked down, and my shoes had officially sunk into the mud, and the puddle on top of the mud had covered my feet. I had found the edge of swamp backordia. Oh, whoa, Danny. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
Time to get a riding lawnmower.
No, we don't have enough space back there to mow with it. It'd be a
Zero turn.
waste.
I've
Zero
made
turn.
0 turn ones. I love those.
Now I will say this: if I ever had the opportunity to come through, and you have a weed eater, I could weed eat the entire thing down to the ground if you wanted me to.
Oh, I can. That's actually the backup plan. Is I was going to do that later, hopefully tomorrow night if I have time between everything else I'm working on to get the rest of the house clean. But I did mow most of the backyard. I mowed up to the corner to the point where it started to get squishy. And then we have a little, we've always had a bit of a, when it gets wet out there, a swamp puddle in part of the center. That's just where the world drains to, and that's fine. But the area around that was, it was getting too squishy. So I got maybe 2/3 of the backyard done, which is not bad. Well, you are a cute puppy. You're allowed to be happy.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
had
yeah.
some Panda Express
In high
for
school,
dinner.
I ran with a team of basically everybody ran a weed eater, and we just cut down fields of grass.
That is awesome.
Just literally sit there and just, cross an entire field of grass, which was crazy.
That is nutso, but awesome. The last couple times I cleared out the couple of the back gardens because I would neglect them until they were taller than me. I get the hedge saw out and just hold it at ground level, just go, yeah, and watch everything fall over. Hello, Nepal, pretty plushie.
You have a special guest, apparently.
Oh,
Special imposter guest.
I do? Which one? Oh, that one? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's it's not hard. Look, I boop it and it doesn't explode. I'm booping it, it's not exploding.
Stop! It actually does stop.
Also, Nepal. Hello, princess.
No.
By law, I have to come over and hug and kiss you.
You know, I'm okay with that.
Y'all are all good
All right.
plushies.
Bark, bark. There we go. I think that's a fluff line, right? Bark, bark.
Bark, bark. I'm back. Copycat, you didn't miss much. There's some chaos, not excessive.
And
now you're purple.
I'm not a sussy puppy either.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
I'm
are.
plushy.
You are sussy, and you are plushie,
That rhymes.
and you are itty bitty.
Hey, I got pizza.
Is that Fariza?
Oh, you want
Pizza is good, but I had panda, orange chicken, and chow mein.
I would love pizza. I wish my buddy agreed. We do have one of
They have
the.
a vegan oh wait, they have the cauliflower pizza for a vegan option.
Well, that's
Pizza,
that's
right?
a low carb option, not vegan, because you can still have meat on those. But the moment we put
They don't have
vegan
much of
cheese
a-
on,
Oh.
I don't think they have much of a
No.
replacement for cheese for
oh, they're
lactose intolerant people.
soy cheese. It's disgusting.
For like pizza though.
Yes,
Cute Benoit, baby Benoit.
it's baby Benoit.
Not a baby.
Yes, you are.
When Mom got into the health food a lot when I was a
I
teenager,
mean, technically, all Silver has to do is turning into a puppy, and she too will be a baby.
she would go to the health food store and buy me these vegan pizzas. They were super thin crust, and the cheese-like product on them was terrible. It made those Totino's like Pop-Tart pizzas seem delicious. Anyone out there that knows what I'm referring to when I call a Totino's a Pop-Tart pizza? I'm so sorry you also have had that experience too.
That's both impressive and
Tostitos.
disturbing.
Tostitos. Mm-hmm.
Pizza roll.
I learned something about interesting about leftover pizza.
What?
Don't put it in the microwave. That's not how you're supposed to reheat it.
Toaster oven, baby.
You put it on,
Actually,
if you don't have those options, you put it in a frying pan with a cube of ice and cover it with a pot top.
It is
let
possible to
set-
cook it, or recook it in a microwave. I'll tell you how. You just stick a glass of water in with it.
Yeah, and you do the same thing with what I'm saying too, but with an ice cube. And if
Yes,
you wait
you
to
can put it in a
cook it
microwave.
until
Just
the
stick
ice
just
cube
stick a
melts
glass of water with it.
completely, and your pizza will come out nice and crispy.
I don't want it crispy.
We have toaster oven in our
Oh, it's very
kitchen,
soggy and
so
gross when it comes out of the if you microwave it wrong.
oof,
Yes, if
I
you
got
If you
bad
put
food.
Baby.
I was gonna say, if you put a
Baby buddy.
glass of water in with it,
Oh, you.
when you microwave it,
How
it'll
am I
come
a
out
baby
as if
buddy when
the
I'm
day
a
you picked
puppy?
it up from the store.
Awesome. That's a
You
good
your
thing.
baby puppy.
Oof, I got bad food. It didn't taste good, but I couldn't bring
I mean,
myself to tell them, oh,
technically,
I'm
if somebody has the
sorry.
Points, we could turn Caddie into a squishy baby.
No, I'm big and scary.
Hint, hint, nod, nod. Hint, hint, nod, nod. Wink, wink.
Cough, cough.
How the hell did that happen?
They made potato salad, but used, ew. Well, in general, potato salad, ew, I'm so sorry. Miracle Whip, I have heard, is like the sadness.
What do you mean?
I
Miracle
like
Whip is
this
good.
now.
like the deviled egg flavored potato salad. That's good.
I
I'll eat Miracle
can't
Whip
eat
over
any of those
mayo.
things. I can't do Miracle Whip,
That's a
mayo, or
cheap,
any of that.
Easy way to make fry sauce is ketchup and Miracle Whip mixing together.
I can only do Miracle Whip and mayo on a light basis. Like if it's the only thing that's on the sandwich, it's disgusting.
French fry sauce is called malt vinegar. And preferably the Heinz brand, not any of them other ones. And if it has one of like a Union Jack on the bottle of the United States or something, stay the hell away from that. They're just pretending they're British. They have no idea. That stuff is garbage.
You know what is good though?
What?
Actual fry sauce.
I don't think I've ever had
And
actual
you can only
fry
get that
sauce.
from Utah.
I've had
They
brown
basically
sauce.
invented fry sauce.
British.
Crystal knows. Crystal knows.
Actual
So I
British
think
malt vinegar is
If I
delicious.
remember right, a restaurant called the Purple Turtle created it. If I'm remembering right.
But the
Most fry sauce is nothing but ketchup and mayonnaise mix.
I can't
That's not all
stand
fry
any
sauce.
of that.
Most of it.
And if you want to make it a little tangy, you substitute the mayonnaise with Miracle Whip, or if you don't, use a little bit of pickle juice.
I hate ketchup. I hate pickles. I hate Miracle Whip. I hate mayonnaise. I don't like any of these things.
Oddly enough, fun fact:
Daddy.
Yes, ma'am.
KFC was founded in Utah, not Kentucky.
Way to go.
Okay, little one, you be a good girl. Thank you for showing up. It was good to see you.
Good to see you. Wow.
You are a good girl.
I have never heard somebody like all the ingredients
Be the
for
baby.
all the things that go on a freaking hamburger.
Baby.
No, those are all yucky.
Big baby.
Hamburger has
I have
mushrooms.
never met anybody in my life dislike all of the things that go on a hamburger.
No. Hamburgers have mushrooms and
what
garlic
do you
and
mean?
Worcestershire. Lee and Parents.
No. Hamburgers have
I can
pickles,
understand
ketchup,
why
mustard,
other
mayo,
people like
lettuce,
mushrooms, but I
tomatoes,
don't like mushrooms for
cheese,
the texture or the taste.
You're allowed.
and onions. Not the hamburger.
I prefer the classic American hamburger.
You're allowed. I like a good
Which is
shroom
what?
burger.
Cheddar. With cheddar, not American cheese.
Cheddar. Cheddar is at least. Cheddar's a plausible object. American cheese to me always tasted just like orange snot. I never understood it.
Orange snot. Fair.
No real texture, no real flavor, just snot. Never understood
The
that.
texture really depends on what you're cooking.
Made Miracle
For
Whip.
example, if you're cooking it in a grilled cheese versus on a burger, it's totally different.
I make a mean
Sugar
grilled
on.
cheese. I can't stand eating them, but I know how to make those right.
Oh,
I can whip out.
I'm gonna have a cook off.
I can whip out. Well, I used to do them as a job, and then I did them at a furry con for a while. So, yeah, I just have experience. Yeah, we'll just feed them all to Nepal.
I'll eat them.
But yes, Phantom, I actually do like quite a few interesting Britishy things that I get out of the British section at the grocery store. HP brown sauce I find is delicious. Jammy Dodgers are amazing. Actual malt vinegar is my key go-to on French fries. Liam Perrin's, specifically Worcestershire. Someone served me Heinz Worcestershire. That is wrong. It did not taste good. And in the grocery stores around here, they have a malt vinegar that's got like 2 little Union Jacks on the front of the label and acting all brimishy. That stuff tastes like shit. No, Great Poo Poo is bad. I can't eat anything mustard. I absolutely can't eat it. We got all the fanciest ketchup.
Yeah.
Grey Poupon ketchup.
Yeah, people don't find it weird that KFC was founded in Utah, and the very first KFC is still there. It's part museum, part restaurant.
Chimkins.
I've been there.
It confuses the hell out of people because I like KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So you'd think the first one would be in
That's somebody I
Kentucky.
haven't talked to for a while.
I like Miracle Whip sometimes, but potato salad doesn't feel right. I can understand these kinds of things. I do apologize. They did not make your salad good.
What about macaroni salad?
Ew. But you're allowed to eat it.
Ew.
Actually, my aunt and uncle make an
I'm just
interesting
curious.
macaroni salad. They don't use Miracle Whip in it, and they use spaghetti noodles instead.
Okay, for
It's
basically,
like a tomato type thing.
if it's called a salad and it's not made of green leafy stuff, I probably don't like it. All of these
Welcome to the Midwest.
salad things like macaroni, potato, ham, tuna, chicken, all of these salads are just ew to me.
Spinach salad?
You mean like a salad made out of spinach? Green leafy stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I like
like
green
salad
leafy
in
stuff.
general.
Hold the dressing.
The only salad I will touch is macaroni salad from Walmart. I don't know why I like the Walmart brand. It's weird.
Fopsy loves making salads, so we usually have a lot of green leafies and tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff in the fridge.
Cucumbers.
You
Now,
eat
I will say this.
cucumbers, but
Oh,
you
no.
don't like pickles.
No, I don't. I can't stand those things. I buy them. I just don't eat them.
Oh. Well, that makes more sense because pickles and cucumbers are kind of the same thing.
Yeah, they're both
But
disgusting.
pickles used
It's
to
the
be
flavor. I'm guessing it's the
Particularly
flavor.
Oh yeah, I can't stand the taste. I just ew. I've tried.
I'll have to eat them with something else. Well, when it comes to cucumbers, but I will devour a pickle.
The only
Stick on.
the only time a cucumber is allowed to sneak into my food is if it's in a sushi roll that has enough else with it that all I get out of the cucumber is a little crunch. Because the moment I taste that cucumber, I'm like, and nope. My game is over.
And no.
What's your reason for not liking ketchup?
I just don't like it. It's just boring. It's
Taste.
things like I don't like the taste. Ketchup can be used as a culinary ingredient when you're say making a meatloaf sauce to that sweet brown sugar and ketchup glaze on the top of it. But at that point, you basically just have tomato paste that's got a little vinegar already mixed into it to add to your brown sugar, and then you have numb.
Yummy.
I make a mean loaf.
I'm Dutch through and through because I love French fries with a fresh dollop of mayonnaise on top.
Oh yeah, you so Dutch.
Are you one of those
Yeah.
people that enjoy a steak without steak sauce if it's done right?
Why is steak sauce for? Steak sauce is for putting on hamburgers. Caddie, I made steak this weekend. I made the Fopsy a strip, and I made me a ribeye. They were done really rare. Nepal, I sent you screenshots. Oh, you have screenshots sent to you, Nepal?
Yep, I will look at those in a moment. Thank you.
Steak sauce is used to throw in the garbage and you put ketchup on your steak instead.
Ketchup was the original steak sauce, but that doesn't make it right. Steak sauce is okay on burgers, though. I have no problem with like A1 on a burger because it's got a little tang. I'll send it. Thank you. Yes, Nepal will take care of that. We have
How
sushi
good
here
are you
called
at
Yum
making
Yum Roll.
steak?
Amazing. I am actually really, really skilled. I have my timing down depending on how thick the steak is.
Wouldn't matter either way for me.
I know my grill. I know how long to cook it to get it the way I like it. Also have my marinade set down to the T, so I know exactly how to get my flavor profile there.
Yeah, same here.
Too bad my aunt passed away because she made one hell of a grilled cheese. It's all because of the pan she used. The pan she used was completely black, like from years of use. I don't know why that made the grilled cheese taste better.
Probably cast iron.
That doesn't surprise me. Mhm. What you do with cast iron is you have to butter it up. You have to butter it up.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna stick. Otherwise, it's one of those things. It will stick. Almost everything.
Yeah.
So
But oil that bad boy up and everything will slide around like slidey things. We have
I
a
know exactly where you're going with that.
sushi roll called the Yum Yum Roll. I probably would. I would love to try this roll. Favorite roll is still there's two competitors. The Ikiban roll from Chen's in Carlisle, which was shrimp tempura and mango on the inside, eel and avocado on the outside with shrimp tempura and mango on the inside, eel and avocado on the outside, mango and eel sauce on the top. The competitor was Kinky Eel from, I think it was around the Akron area. Salmon skin and eel with eel sauce and a little tempura flake in it. So tasty. Cast iron is,
Akron, Ohio?
it's wherever Morphicon used to be, because it was right next to their hotel.
Okay.
And apparently they still exist because a friend that was driving through a business and stopped there was like, oh my god, you have kinky eel still. We all loved kinky eel. That was so good. My number 8 cast iron pan is my backup when it's too cold or rainy outside to go out and grill for when I do my steaks. In the house, 2.5 flip, 2.5 oven, 2.5 out. And usually gets pretty close to the rareness that I prefer. Outside, depending on the thickness, says how long to put it on for. A really thick one, I start to hit close to the 3 minutes per side. If I get thinner cuts for some reason at the grocery store, then down to 2.5 potentially. Fried inside smoked salmon, cream cheese, avocado, crab, top spicy mayo, and eel sauce. I appreciate the recipe. I actually do, but that includes 2 things that caddies can't enjoy, unfortunately. Cream cheese and mayo. Neither one will manage to be okay in the caddy. But I appreciate the artisticness of that roll. It sounds like it is well made. Eel sauce is amazing. I actually found it in the grocery store recently, and I bought like 4 little containers of it because reasons. I could just make plain rice, put that brown goo on it. It's like, oh, that became amazing. When you need to eat cheap, find a sauce that'll make cheap food taste good, and you are in heaven for almost no money. Because, well, rice is stupid inexpensive in and of itself. And though the eel sauce is like $4 for a little squeezer, you can get a lot of bowls of delicious rice for that $4.
Rice.
Rice. Delicioso. I do not know what I'm going to be feeding the in-laws for the next week and a half coming up. I might make them fried rice or General Tso's. I was considering it. I do think I have the ingredients for both in the house, which would make it an easy, inexpensive thing I can put together. And I do have both woks and now burners on the stove that all work, so got a chance. Oh, shoot, I still got to wash the stove tomorrow night. That's still scrudgy. Go ram it, I have work to do. I got to vacuum this room. I got to scrub the stove off. And we got to do both the actual bathrooms that are assembled. Are you taking pictures of your cute face?
No.
But I see your camera like about kissing your cute little muggle.
It's out for other reasons.
Oh. Because you're adorable? Okay.
Oh, how cute you are, yes.
No.
No, you just want to see how cute you are.
Not cute. No.
Yes.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
What? Getting ready to stream?
Yep, he's streaming about how cute he is.
Oh. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I see an active Netsu there. Hi, Netsu stream. All y'all are cute. Just saying.
So is the
They are,
person
yeah.
streaming.
So are you.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You're outnumbered. 1,000,000,000.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Caddie,
No,
as
you're
one
not.
of your mods, yes, you are.
No, Netsu is. We decided this. Netsu's the
You
cute
are
one.
well.
I'm not.
You-
Netsu's
both
the
you
cute
and
streamer.
Netsu- Both you and Netsu
No.
are.
Oh, they just start streaming.
Yes. An act is now a hobbykin. A reduxious hobbykin. Very
don't
pretty.
know why, but yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like
Aww.
I think they're tired.
Sleepy the lacked.
Whoa.
Sleepy.
What did I miss?
Little nappy act. You're adorable.
I don't know why, but I'm not old by it. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit like Eepy for a while.
Aww. Eepy little hubbobo.
I mean, I'm not like that, but
Hmm. Ma.
oh, speaking of that, so haven't done that in chat, so I better do this. Give me a moment.
Act is doing things. I fear.
I feel.
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Why should I be?
You're fine.
Why am I not worried? Why? No. When people say I haven't done this in chat in a bit means I'm about to experience something that I should worry about.
I told you not to worry about it, and you're worrying about it.
Yes, I am. Oh, hydrate. Nepal thinks I should hydrate. That I'm not going to worry about. I'm going to be happy about that.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Hydrate.
Don't worry, it's not in your chat.
Okay, good. Hmm. Oh, you needed to bother
I do
Netsu?
have the points to request something, though.
Hopefully nothing bad.
Depends on your definition of bad.
Yes.
And
And I hope everyone likes the foresty world I ended up picking. I have been being careful to pick green/blue circle worlds
Richie, baby.
in case little moth wanted to show up.
nice,
So
nice to finally caught your
Thank you,
stream.
change.
I mean,
just-
I haven't been able to in a while, so.
I'm just a very shy bean, so
Are you satisfied?
Fair.
Yes,
I'm
very.
I mean, you already see me.
Yeah.
going to size up a tiny
For some
bit though, so I can be on camera better.
For some reason earlier, I was like,
Wow, that turns tall quick.
Sleepy.
0.69, it's pretty tall. All right, I'll go back down a little bit. There. Is this adequate for you, little puppy? Am I sufficient? Okay, good. That puppy wanted me to be a squishy baby, so I'm being a squishy baby at the moment.
You're being a cutie baby.
A very cutie baby.
I might try and super glue the things since I want to, it couldn't hurt.
And I lagged.
If it's like plastic broken, where your strap bit is broken, I would recommend something strong-ish, like E6000. It might cost a little bit, like a few dollars for a tube, but glue it together and let it sit overnight. That stuff can be potent. That's what I usually use to keep the bottoms on fursuit feet. That stuff is sick. But you got
Bottoms on fursuit feet.
yeah. E6000. It's a high-end glue.
Oh, okay. Okay, and basically an adhesive that's better than super glue.
Yeah. Very good at bonding. I have fixed many a thing with that stuff, and it will last. Yes. I think the only thing I've tried that was better as far as permanency was, say, using two-part epoxy When you start getting into that, you are really getting into that's potentially hazardous chemicals, and be careful. At least with E6000, you are literally just squeezing it out. With 2-part epoxy, you have to mix it and then apply it. And at the moment you're adding extra equipment into the phase, like a cup and a stirrer and applying something out of a cup, you quickly get to the point of, can I actually get this on stuff I don't want to? A lot easier. Not saying you're not potentially getting super glue or E6000 on something you're trying not to get glue on. More along the lines of, I find I have a higher potential mess. Stuff will get on your fingers, and then you accidentally touch your shirt, and then you have a crispy spot on your shirt that just turns into a hole. It's a lot of not good. Meow.
Meow, 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 meow. That's why you wear clothing that you're not going to care if you get it on.
Yeah. One of the last times I was E6000ing something, we were fixing part of one of the shutters for out in the front of the house. And one of our uncles was here, and I was busy being very careful, holding stuff carefully, getting the glue and putting it together, and he screeched like, "Oh no, or oh my," right as I was doing it, and I turned to look at him as I was trying to hold the thing because it sounded like he was panicking. Got glue on my shirt. And I was so mad because it was one of my favorite shirts. And I would have been fine had he not had a panic or just like panicky noises for no reason. And then he laughed at me. And I was like,
No, that's the worst thing you could do.
I was like, you
And we haven't seen him
fecker.
since because they haven't found the body yet.
Well, he hasn't visited since then, so there's that. But I did put the item down and left the room, went into the garage, and me and the punching bag had a little time together after that before I came back in, and I stayed out there till I
had a name at one point, and now he's a dead body somewhere, buried
No, he's still alive.
in a ditch somewhere.
I was about to say, do we need to have a little chat there, Caddie?
No, he's still alive.
Although, like, I seen them like rated out for a friend of mine in chat while I was moderating for someone,
Oh?
and that would be the red panda.
Oh. I rated that red panda a few
But
times.
it was like, hey, yeah.
He's a sweetie.
Yes.
You're a sweetie.
You're a sweetie. I was watching Phantom's other boss
sweetie.
this morning while I was at work. Unfortunately, I had to have everything muted because there was training going on in the room with me, so I had to be good. But yes, I was watching that cute little Baka. He was being adorable, pre-dress. I think he's still going. I think it was supposed to be a 48-hour stream. Is he on my list?
You were talking to me.
Panda.
What? Yeah.
Oh, I'm so I'm so tired.
And by the red panda,
sleepy.
I mean Nilet.
Oh yeah, I've rated Nylet before.
Nylet's a very, very good little avatar painting artist. I mean, does such wonderful work doing skins, doesn't he? Doesn't he do just a lovely job?
Yep.
Nylet did this a skin for me because he's a wonderful little panda.
It's funny because I have some of Nightlet's avatars too.
But to be
Like
good,
his actual avatar he uses, a couple of his avatars he uses on stream.
Invite Nugget. They wanted to like invite it to be here, but I don't know.
if they're well behaved,
That is up to Caddie.
That
is up to Caddie because this is not my world.
If you know they're definitely well behaved, it's fine. If you don't trust them to be well behaved, that's not fine.
They're a very big gremlin.
Maybe
If they're a
not
gremlin
tonight.
To you, they're a gremlin to me.
I have enough good chaos energy here. I probably don't need additional heavy chaos. Kitty.
That's fair. Sorry, Nugget. Maybe later.
Phantom's giving cute little tongue stick out. Well, Phantom, you're adorable. Phantom, dear, I haven't got a chance yet. May I give you a hug? Okay. Hug the little otter. Mwah, you are a good boy. Tiny baby squishy hugs.
My headset is lagging really bad.
Ugh, I hate when that happens.
You know, I just realized though, I see Netsu like about 4 times. I don't know.
Meow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Something's weird going on with my headset.
Netsu, you're being weird. Why are you being weird?
I'm not being weird. My headset's being weird. It's like doing the...
He's being cute to adorable tooth, and the headset knows it.
No.
Anytime he denies it, it's gonna get weirder.
Okay.
Lies and deceit. All right, I'm going to restart my headset because this is actually hurting my eyes a bit.
I've been a little squishy creature for long enough. I'm turning back into Caddie. There, I feel normal again. Do you feel like you got your worth out of that little puppy?
Yes.
Okay, good. I didn't want to cheat you. Ooh, now it's super
You could've put it
glued.
on for 10 minutes, then changed
Stuff
back.
has-
I probably would have minded.
Well, good. I'm glad you're able to super glue it. But Sally, it only lasts like a week. I am so sorry. When super gluing, I often find if you can add a bracing layer, like say if something breaks, and you just try and glue tiny edges that are broken apart, you have a high probability it's going to snap again. But if you like make a cast on either side that's super glued together, and I close my window, go me. Like just say a thin layer of plastic or fabric that's also super glued on both the top and the bottom of your object, it'll help make that more of a permanent support and give you a longer lasting existence. And what is that other window I have open?
What are we talking about now?
When you're trying to super glue stuff together.
Oh.
What the hee-haw is this window, and where is it? Where is this, and what is it? Oh, I had someone's profile open? When did it open that window? Oh my god, a DeviantArt window's open I'd forgotten entirely about. Wow, that's been like 3 computer restarts ago, and those windows would still been sitting there in my minimized list. Go me. I actually intended to look at their art. I just hadn't gotten around to it. But yes, when it comes to super gluing or gluing anything, if it broke due to stress, at the point where the glue point is that you're trying to fix it, always make sure and glue around that as well in some way. That will give you actual long-term fix. I'm not saying it's a lifetime fix because you're still talking about super glue, and depending on what environment and how much stress you're putting on it, it's still going to eventually re-break. But yeah.
You know, I love how size perception can be very, very far off. When that one over there was sitting back there,
Aw.
on my screen, they looked just about as big as I am. Even though I'm way over here, and they were way back there.
Oh.
So much size difference.
Nova Beeps. I like Nova Beeps. They're cute. It's a big stress
cute.
point since...
No.
But, okay, you are very
not
adorable. Adorable little Nova Beep. It's not a beast, it's a beep.
New
Yeah, I'll join the club.
You're also going to be a beep. I have long-term fixed more than a few things by using a scrap of cloth or plastic. When I fixed the window shutter that lasted for a long time, like a couple of years outside on the side of the house, I cut a piece of a Chinese takeout plastic container into a strip, and I used that as the support around the piece of shutter, and it lasted quite a long time. So, yeah. But if no one can see it, like if you're in your house, like your VR headset or whatever, and you happen to have a couple scraps of cloth that, like a nice dense cotton material or whatever, just put super glue on the flat area past where the cut was, where the break is, and glue it down on the outside. And if possible, glue it on the underside to do another like Band-Aid effectively across it. Coat that mofo in super glue. There's a good chance you will probably get more than a few weeks out of that. And if you were able to order that that strap kit that Denny was mentioning, at least hopefully it'll last you until that gets there. Hopefully my cable tie fixes for my issue will last me a long time.
Someone's trying to laser rifle me.
They're laser rifling you? Why would you laser rifle little Netsu?
Nugget trying to laser rifle me.
All stance, you may have an oh whoa, all stance, oh whoa. And you know what?
They really wanted to.
No laser rifle my tiny, okay? No. Mwah. I'll laser rifle you right back.
No laser rifling the cutie.
Oh,
I think that's how they feel. Like
Nugget, it's not my
I didn't
world.
like to be left out.
Not my world.
I mean, they can join as long as they behave.
We already confirmed they were extremely gremlin level, and I have my limits.
Yep.
Hey, I've been rather tame with my
Caddie's
gremlining tonight.
I appreciate that.
Yep, it is Caddie's world, and I will respect Caddie's.
I don't hate you, mind you. I just, there's a certain level of I can't deal with that when I'm dealing with stream. When it's someone else's problem, that's a different story.
Especially if it's people you don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I put it red.
Now that's being a gremlin there, little phantom. I'm currently the only cat in the room, and you did that.
They said boo.
Boo. You piss
No, as
at
in
me.
like boo.
Boo. Oh, you went sad boo. I'm
I can't
sorry.
boo.
I still love
They went
you.
boo. Boo. Nugget's a good person. You're just really gremlin-y. Fox, though. Yeah, Fox.
Well, if you want to hang out with
It's
Netsu
a
later,
cute,
I won't be on for
incredible,
too long.
cutie, adorable tooth.
I just love when you do a little blushy tongue thing. I like otters, okay? I like otters. I also like Nova
I took off the
Beeps.
harness because
Oh?
I mean I already took off this harness, so like it'll be like stream appropriate.
Oh no, harnesses are fine. I don't get worried about those.
Yeah, harnesses.
That's climbing
My-
gear.
Oh, I will say
Okay,
this.
in that case, boom.
Yeah,
There, that is actually a really lovely harness. I like
yeah,
harnesses.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I
Um,
mean, I have the same
A
harness.
friend of mine. I'm wearing a public model made by a friend of mine.
Well, it looks good on you. I like it.
Well,
does.
not my model, but thank you.
I know most people fail to realize that a good majority of streamers are 18 plus.
Hmm.
Mainly because what can happen in VR chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are. This is not an 18 plus stream here, but I don't see harnesses more than PG-13 anyway. They're
Yeah.
husky gear. They're climbing equipment. They're just there. I think boobs are more of a
Your face is
thing.
all covered in metal.
Yeah, you are wearing a lot of
I'd be a little
piercings
more
today.
concerned with boobs and a bra than anything.
Yeah. But yes,
What's wrong
I'm
with
not
it?
hopping VR, so I'll see you guys later if anyone.
It's a lot
Aw.
of piercing. Is there a problem?
No,
Good.
no, you're fine.
Yes.
I just think it'd be fun
Too
getting
many
through a metal
piercings.
detector like that.
Son, you have two in the middle of your face.
Could you imagine going through a metal
Well,
detector
that's
like
not
that?
two. That's one.
No.
Nope.
But those are just two
Oh
points
my
connected.
god.
It's only one, but yours.
You know, that kind of makes me wonder. Have you seen the Guinness Book of World Records of the most pierced man or woman?
Yes, a long time ago.
My question is, how the do they get on a plane?
Oh,
Very carefully.
metal detector. Beep beep beep
that
beep beep.
sigh.
I'll take the pat down. I'll just take the pat down. Yep.
Actually, a bigger issue than flying. CAT scan, MRI.
Oh yeah, because you cannot
Never
get
be
in
able to get
there.
a CAT scan.
You have to take them all out.
Never, ever be able. Yes, you would.
How do they not? Agreed. You do not. That's requesting
a lot
electrical
of metal.
discharge.
Mhm.
Hello, fellow furries.
Magnetism.
Today goes
Yeah.
there, Digi Steve. Today goes. But we're having fun here tonight, so that's what counts.
A boop.
Meow.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
Flopkin.
I'm gonna look it up.
I mean,
Yes.
roar.
Rawr.
You can meow if
I
you
was
want.
hoping to finally get my nails painted today, but again, no.
Get your nails did. You gonna get your nails did, sis? Get your nails did.
I was.
Get a petty. Get a
I was
mani
hoping,
petty.
but my aunt's not feeling good and she's had a frustrating day. So, waiting till tomorrow again.
See, I can't have my nails done, which sucks.
'Cause work?
No, because the nail beds are all wavy
Sorry.
and splitting.
The nail beds are all wavy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll send you a picture. It's really weird. It's a genetic thing.
I got this really cute skirt at Walmart a few weeks ago, and I was gonna wear it like straight up out in public. But since I have the in-laws coming on Wednesday, it looks like that's getting held over until, well, end of May.
They leave.
Fish. Yeah, when they leave.
Actually, I was speaking of skirts. I was while playing Dragon Ball: The Breakers, considering the outfit I have my character wearing, which is a pink version of Android 18's outfit.
Mm-hmm.
If I was going to wear a skirt, I would do it the way she does, which I would wear the skirt and then wear pants underneath.
This is fair. Well, a skirt
She
is...
wears really long leggings.
Mm.
Yeah, that could be what it is.
Well, a skirt is skirt with shorts inside of it as part of it. So it is basically shorts with skirt on top. So it'll make sure my dingling won't show off.
True. So, with my part of it, I'm going more with pants because I don't like wearing shorts outside.
Oh, I love wearing shorts out. It airs my hoo-haws out. My pegs all need to get aired out. They do not like summertime being stuck in pants.
Too bad. That's not the case for me.
Baby.
It's pants for me 24/7.
Wow.
Well, not
Pants.
24/7. Anytime
Wow,
I go
okay.
out.
So, the world's most pierced man claims he was denied entry into the UAE, I believe that is India, because of his extreme facial jewelry and suspicion that he was involved in quote-unquote black magic. Those who escorted me back to the airplane said that it was because of the way I looked and that it was because I was, in brackets, suspected of black magic.
Wow.
It said he has 453 piercings on his body and has also had horns implanted on his head and magnets inserted into his fingertips.
I'm not going to deny the coolness of this concept, but the one thing I would question, like, not to deny any piercing, go for it. Pierce yourself to heck and back if it's your jam. There has to be a certain point where your body can't heal around them anymore because there's too much scar tissue over basically regular tissue. Because that's why a piercing works, is because your body effectively scar tissues the hole open. So that's why pierced ears work, why pierced noses and Jacob's ladders and whatever else you want to do to yourself works. But it really does come to the question of, one, keeping them clean, and two, how much damage can your body withstand? Now, I'm not calling them damage in the direct sense, more along the lines of damage in the sense that, again, it is scar tissue. It is effectively a permanent wound you are creating. Not having a problem with this, more along the lines of the resistance of the human skin is only so good. Eventually, at 400, he's probably coming close to
450, but yeah.
450. He is probably coming close to that, basically the physical limit of human skin resilience.
Look at me with that tone of voice.
Wow.
Sorry, I wasn't even looking at it.
Oh, you were looking at me like, what the fuck?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You looked at me like, what the hell?
And Crystal today is brought to you by Lisa Frank.
I'm looking at their stream, so don't get me wrong. But I see what you mean.
Hey, Silver, could you move a little to the right or the left?
Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah, we were streaming your butt.
I'm also having trouble with my eye right now.
I would have been like,
This stream
And-
is brought to you by the zebra stripe gum that only has a flavoring of 2 seconds.
Furryman says, hello, hello, Furryman. It's a cute little wavy. Well, you looked really good as a Lisa Frank there. I want to put you on my Trapper Keeper. The Otter has a fishy a lot. The Otter always looks so happy when he has a fishy.
Oh, boy.
Always stands for... Oh, always stands. You combo platted it, didn't you? You had to do that.
I think it's a trout.
Always stands. Because you requested it, you get it the whole way through. All Stance wants to know, who wants a whammy, whammy, whammy? I do. So go out and greet your mammy, mammy, mammy. Hi, dear. And stomp, stomp, stomp around the daisies. But don't you forget about your baby. You're still Babkin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Denny ain't here, so...
You the baby. You're the mainstream. You're the focus of the stream. You the baby.
No,
But I'm not a
regardless
baby.
of Avatar, you're always a Babkin.
Yep. Uwu, our stance. Uwu to you, our stance. You may have an uwu. Uwu to you, woo. Uwu.
You know, I completely forgot that show existed.
What, Gravity Falls?
No, the one that's on Crystal's shirt.
Oh, Care Bears.
Care
the
Bears?
newest Care Bears? I think that's the current newest one.
I've seen a piece of the newest Care Bears, and it sucks. Honestly.
How are you doing today? I am doing just fine, dear boy man. How are you?
Hi, Joey. Joey is my child.
The original Care Bears were good because the Care Bears then actually stayed in their respective mood that they represented.
Hey,
In
Silva.
the new Care Bears, they don't do that. What?
Two important things. One, I want to be camp champ. Also, we are going to play a game of disappearing bears.
Just a moment. So,
I'm good. I'm glad.
I think I get the reference.
One of my cuties on my stream decided it would be a good idea and spend their points on something.
What did they want?
Oh, this should be fun. Wait.
Oh, I know what it is.
Since Nesso is streaming and I'm a moderator. Oh my goodness, look at that cute little face.
Oh, and yet you're such a cutie
Oh,
pie.
Dad. Can
I have to admit that yes, because Zoe decided to spend 10,000 points, channel points, to force me to admit that I am cute.
Ooh, sure.
Oh, that's not showing up for me. Strange.
You heard it, chat.
Adorable.
Netsu said he's cute. He's a cutie. Cutie. That's a little cutie itty
Now
bitty.
that's a lie.
Damn right, you're cute. Yep.
How many-
Even the otter knows you are cute.
You just go.
So just did one of my commands and ended up with 5% cute.
Silva's only 5% cute?
That's what Netsu's stream says. I'm only 5% cute.
What's the rest?
I'm ugly. Goodbye.
Silver is 5% cute, 95% David Rumsfeld.
95% stinky. 95% stinky.
I guess.
Anyway, so I sent you pictures on Discord.
And those two things I said to you,
58%
Oh, that
cute.
is weird.
the things I said to you were quotes from the second Care Bears movie.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
You, yeah.
What I do?
Catch up. Go watch them. They're
I didn't do it.
they're trash,
Can't prove
but they're Care Bears.
Me.
They're probably on like YouTube at this point, if not all of the streaming services. Because they're ancient.
So Crystal got 58% too.
Crystal, you're way more than 58%.
And I admit it. That I'm cute.
Act
Yes,
doesn't
you
want to
are.
admit cuteness.
I'm adorable, not cute.
Adorable.
And also goes to two other people who want to admit that
Oh, I know what
they're cute.
No, I know what you are. Adorkable.
Nah. Ah, no. I was like, stop hitting the button. I'm warning you to stop hitting the button.
Girls, girls,
Anyways,
girls, you're all cute. Let's just get some ice cream and head on home.
So are you.
I can't eat ice cream. My teeth are bad.
We'll get
I'm
you a
guy,
cookie.
so-
You're still cute.
Yeah.
Just give me a can of Monster and I'm happy.
Adorable, but good to see you.
Okay, adorable. Thank you, still adorable.
I'm addicted to Monster.
Good seeing you, though. I really forgot to say hello.
No big deal.
You're all sweetie fluffs, though. 100%.
So are you.
Including a little otter who has a fish. You are sweet. And a good boy or girl. I believe you go masculine, so I'm guessing good boy? Yes, good boy. Yeah, this is weird. I have actual boys in my stream that claim masculinity. What is up with that?
I mean, technically, I'm masculine, but you know, I don't try to flaunt it.
I just say that for the amount
to
of...
be frank. Sorry, to be frank, I'm actually am a man.
Yes, you are. But I'm just saying, because of like my general friend circle, the majority of them are female. At this point,
How dare.
I'm an otter. You are an otter.
But
Also,
I kiss it. Mwah. Like, mwah, 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 mwah. Chippy, chippy, choppa, choppa. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, don't you do that song with the new update of the two-dimensional boy kisser? Turns horribly. It goes horribly at the end.
Wow.
Oh, my new
Meow.
avatar. I forgot I had a bird. That silver meanie had about.
Why? I like it.
He calls me a switch.
I mean,
I'm red and
look at
blue.
it. And wearing black in the middle.
I lagged
switch.
just
Ah,
enough
that's
to be
my
able to
shirt.
turn too far.
Yeah.
You're not a switch. You're a space chimkin. And it makes a little bloop bloop noise when I pet you, it sounds like. Unless something else is making that bloop bloop noise. Okay.
Is that?
I knew what that sound was. So Silver's a boy kisser.
Silver likes kissing
And
boys.
I was trying to do the tail to have audio link, but thing the design.
Please be careful of things that could get me DMCA, dear. Please don't play music.
Yeah.
No music attributes.
Sorry.
Well, that happened. He's dead now.
Yeah, it's probably already getting my YouTube in trouble when I post this later.
I'm pretty sure you can edit that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, you see, editing this is actually means work as opposed to I would normally just upload it. And do you know how long it takes to recompile a 4-hour stream?
Yeah, I wanted to put the my tail to have audio link, but the way that it's designed, I like the way it is now.
It's
Like
cute.
unaltered.
I like kissing boys sometimes. And boys like kissing you too. Well, you're cute and deserve kisses, Alice Dance. Little boy.
oh, that's how close I am to it. All right. I'm going to turn into this avatar that I collected this morning.
It's pink. It's Kisunish?
I don't think I have multiple tails, but I am a fox.
Fopsy. Well, you have Sakura blossom leaves on your shoulders, so I was assuming Sune of some flavor. Single tail model. Boop.
That was one hell of a lag spike.
I kind of confused the hell out of Silver how I was able to beat the nine-tailed fox in Okami so quickly.
Oh?
What?
I kicked her ass in like 10 minutes, like less than 10
Because
minutes.
ever since he got a specific upgrade that increases the power of the mirrors by wearing both of them, that's all he's been doing is using the mirrors.
I'm okay with that.
I have the Infinity Judge. And I just recently bought the
Judge.
purple one from the weapon shop in the city.
I don't know how he did that, Netsu.
Oh.
He somehow got the level 4 mirror earlier than I was able to.
I'm playing on the definitive edition on the Switch, so maybe that's it.
It's a possibility. I know when I played it the first couple times, I struggled with... I didn't struggle with Ninetales. I struggled with Orochi. Orochi's just a pain in the ass with some of the heads. And just very, very time-consuming.
I remember helping one of my friends the first time I saw anyone playing that game when they were fighting Orochi. And I was like helping them keep track of what was on the screen and go to the right spots. That was a long time ago.
And it took a while, didn't it?
Yeah, that was on a...
It felt like it.
That was on a regular Wii. On, I think it was
I'm trying to remember if I had the Infinity Judge before I fought Orochi.
I don't know. On a 24-inch
I
CRT
doubt
television.
No, you can get the Infinity Judge before you fight Orochi. The first time it comes up is on your way up to fight Crimson Helm. You get it in the village beforehand.
I'd have to replay it, but yeah.
We have enough. We have enough copies of it. I really should try that game one of these days instead of just watching it.
I would.
Go for it.
I would.
Okami is beautiful.
Yeah, well,
This
I've
is one of the
watched
most
the
gorgeous
game.
games I've ever played.
Well, I've watched
I'm
it.
going to forewarn you. When you feel like you've almost quote-unquote completed the game,
You're halfway
you're
through.
probably not even halfway done.
Well, yeah, I've watched
probably
people
not
play
even
the
so much
whole
stuff
way
to do.
through. I watched Fopsy play it from beginning to end. So, yeah, that game goes
Okay, so, you know.
forever.
Yeah, I got the
100% of the
Infinity
game is
Mirror
definitely a
in
pain too.
from the weapon
It is one of
dealer.
the very, very few games I've ever 100%ed.
I have, like, 2 games I know for sure that I 100%ed because I got the platinum medals on them. That would be
Oh, PlayStation games.
Infamous 2 and Infamous 3.
I've only played the first Infamous.
Because when I checked my awards on Infamous 2, one day I was just like, wait, I'm missing 3? I'm only missing 3 achievements. One of them was upload a mission. And I just went, okay. I made I just put together a few thingies and upload it. Okay, done. And then one of them was like, play someone's online mission. Okay. Done. Well, there we go. Platinum medal. We're finished. That's how close I was. I just hadn't looked. I did everything. I loved those games.
In my lifetime, well, 4 I can now say that I've 100%. The first one would be Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. If you know what you're doing, it's very easy to 100%. If you're a new player to the game and want to 100% it, you're going to want a guide because it's a pain in the butt.
Um,
The second game would be Donkey Kong 64, and that was hard to do.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that one bit.
And my final two would be Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Violet.
nice.
Yeah, like I said, I've completed a few of them myself. A handful, I should say. Okami being one of them. What was the...
The hell? Oh, there we go.
Wait, actually, no, I'm losing my mind. I need to also add Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Galaxy to that list.
Nice.
And Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. I still have that, by the way, and I still have all the stats for it, too.
Much pink,
Nice.
yes.
Anybody ever
I
plays
agree.
It's Pink Avatar
Anybody
Day.
ever decides they want to play Super Mystery Dungeon and need help, by all means, send me a QR code. Let's see.
When we
Can I stick my
when we
I can't.
got our PlayStation 3 on a Black Friday deal, which was our first Black Friday experience, we went to the Walmart to see where the lineup was going to be. And when we got there, that's when the line started, so we just stayed. We got the PlayStation 3 second version, the Slim, with Batman, Arkham Asylum, and Infamous 1. So my first game on the PlayStation 3 was Infamous, and I have not looked back since. That those three were definitely some of my absolute favorite console games I have ever played at this point. And I have been around since the Atari ages. And yes, I pronounced that wrong on purpose, because half the people watching this are too damn young to even know what an Atari actually is. And something went ding. Ding! Someone just followed.
I wasn't born in the ages of the Atari, but I've heard about it.
Stream manager. Who was that?
I
Not
wasn't,
now.
but my mom and dad had one.
Thank you, Spartan, for the follow.
Zelda
Please enjoy your
Ocarina of
stay.
Time.
You 100% that?
Zelda. I 100% Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was a
Well
long
done.
time ago, but I did.
I've never even done that yet, and I had thought to myself, like, I have played and beaten every single Zelda game from start to finish, but I've never 100% a single Zelda game.
I think I was still
These
shy
Ocarina
picking some of the
might actually-
pose.
These next two might actually throw you through a loop. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, including all of the collectibles and the legendary ships.
Oh my lord.
And Assassin's Creed Syndicate, including all of the collectibles.
Good work, little tiny.
But yeah, I need to 100% a Zelda game, and I'm planning to do that with one of the 3D ones. Because I know those up, down, left, and right.
Well, to be fair, I can say 100% of the original Zelda, because I have not only gotten absolutely everything out of it more than a few times, and I looped the story over and over and over, because once you finish second quest, it just recycles you back to second quest again, and I just kept doing it.
I didn't do second quest. I just beat the first quest, and I was done with that game.
Oh, it turns
gone.
into... Oh, the bad guys get so much harder, and the dungeons are so much worse.
In order for me to beat the first Zelda game, I literally followed a guide to the letter of what to do, and then I beat the game.
My brain is missing two more.
Get
I
good, Silver.
remember
38% instead.
The original NES, and this was like when we first moved into the house we're in now. Because we bought a new used NES with Zelda. My mom printed out like 5 sheets of all, like a giant sheet of maps of all the sections of the first Zelda. Like a giant map, because she kind of remembers everything about that game.
Nice.
There
King...
was... Go ahead.
I just want to quickly go through my chat so I don't get behind. King Kenya says, LOL. Now that you gotta play the unofficial 3rd, 4th, and 5th, yes, all sense, I do need to play those. You've mentioned that they exist. I must play. There's a Digimon. I love it. Woo. Also, I'm new to chat. Yes, welcome in, King Kenny. Thank you for joining us. And yes, that is a Renamon who happens to be the lovely Nepal. A very, very special friend of mine. Also one of my mods, so she's watching you. Ooh, another first-time chat. What about Batman Arkham City?
Nepal says I got my eye on you.
We did end up getting that. Honestly, I couldn't get into either of those games myself, but my waifu Fopsy definitely did. Something went ding dong. Let me see if I can spot it before it disappears. It is... Oh, it's King Kenny. Thank you for following as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that you two just followed and first chatted. That is very sweet of you both. I hope you enjoy your stay. Probably going for a little bit longer at least. I know my schedule says till 10 p.m. Eastern, but I'm very bad at ending on time. In the sense that as long as I'm having fun, I'm willing to go till, say, 11 or so.
I think I kind of figured out how I beat the Infinite Ninetales so quick. And my Infinity Judge is also upgraded.
Ah.
Yeah. Still.
And I had the skill if I have double mirrors.
The other games that I can think about, I didn't 100% Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh,
mainly because I found the last boss too difficult.
I
don't know why. I just couldn't kill him.
Sephiroth?
No.
The last boss. The last one.
The last main boss, not optional boss.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I was able to 100% Kingdom Hearts 2, including all of the side quests and collectibles. And
which means
Kingdom
finding
Hearts
all
3.
101 Dalmatians.
Yep, including all 101 Dalmatians.
I approve that a goal in that game was finding all 101 Dalmatians. For anyone that does know where my name came from, thank you. Little spotty puppies.
Wait, what? There's an origin to your name? That's something I've never bothered to ask.
Okay, we're telling a story then. All right.
Yay, story time.
Kenny says, I have all free on PS4 Batman Arkham. Oh, I know I have. I've told it more than a few times, but we will go with first my mythical story, the one that's more fun, and then we'll go with the real story. Cad pig is a runt of a litter, as in a cad pig out of pigs would be the one they would just after it was born, because it's not going to grow up as big. So any litter of any things, a cad pig is the small one. So Cad Pig Jr. is the runt child of a runt child. So I'm a double runt. Okay, but for realsies, the name I actually named after my second computer I built. The first one I actually built after college. When I was in college, in the classrooms on the college PCs, you could set your background when you logged into something. I almost always set myself to the Dalmatian Cad Pig from 101 Dalmatians, the animated series. And then my classmates all just start... The first they would ask me, what the hell is that? I said, Cad Pig. And they were like, why? I'm like, makes me smile. So they all started calling me Cad Pig. So then I named my Dell I bought in college Cad Pig. And then I named my first computer I built after college an Athlon XP. Ooh. I named it Cad Pig Jr. It was fancy. It had a GeForce graphics card in it. It was a GeForce 4. It had a fan on it and everything.
I watched that show. Cad Pig. Was that the little female dog with the blue collar who was kind of hyperactive?
Yes.
Oh. It's been. I'm glad I actually remember that. It's been far too long since I've seen that show.
She was amazing. She was one of my spirit animals. Also love Kingdom Hearts. I've played all 3. Yay! Oh, well, you need to play all of the
only
other
played
ones.
My friend Crash was telling me to play the ones in the middle between 1. That was between 1 and 2, 2 and 3. I was like, no, I don't want to. I just want to play the first main 3.
Don't chuck my nuggie.
Chuck the nuggies! Chuck the nuggies!
Don't chuck the nuggie.
There are so much story plots. Apparently, you're not going to understand in 3 unless you played all the little things. Nuggies! Yes, I agree, nuggies.
Show you,
Bitch when I was
Chucky.
playing 2. From watching the intro.
I have watched Fopsy play pretty much every Kingdom Hearts except the ones that you can't actually get, but we were able to watch like the cutscene parts on those. Yeah. The stories from all those other ones put together, there's so much you're missing if you don't play them.
I'm looking at this avatar and I feel like with enough more modifications to it, I could look like a Delphox.
Boop. You're adorable, Fox.
And you're an adorable bunny.
Meow. I'm a boring bunny.
I have to do it again.
No.
I will say that it's the one NPC I hate running into in Okami.
What?
Who?
Blockheads.
Oh yeah, the blockheads are annoying.
I have a hard time remembering where their weak points are.
It's a good thing I was
So I find the
I'll call me until I beat it.
okay. I
Put my
find
hand
the
to your
easiest
head.
way to do the blockheads. Take out your phone. Start
And take a
recording.
picture. Yeah, that's what I did.
Start recording. And then don't let go of your ink pen until you have successfully done it in the correct order.
Also, I could play with your ears, so there goes my ADHD.
There's actually a world in VR chat that's Kingdom Hearts version. It's really cool. Oh, that is kind of neat. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting worlds here on VR chat. Like that.
Oh yes, there are.
There
I
are
wish-
people that are trying to make the full games of Majora's
Yeah,
Mask
good luck
and
with that.
Super Mario 64 here in VR chat. If
Super
somebody
Mario
can do
64
Majora's
ain't
Mask,
bad, but go ahead.
Go on.
I was gonna say if somebody or the Mario Kart 64 is not bad, but it gets me really motion sickness.
Oh, yeah, I can
I
definitely
can't do it.
understand that.
So
I guess Silver could have handled
go
the
ahead.
zombie tag cart.
Even though I've played it before, but my photosensitivity has gotten worse, so it definitely flared up the last time I played it.
yeah.
How dare
I need my
It's
freaking
not-
glasses. I'm sorry. We're getting loud. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna mute myself.
Caddie,
or
you're being
I'm just gonna go
yelled at.
back to my.
I'm being yelled at.
game. You're being yelled at.
This
It's
one over here.
pronounced act, not art.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm typing on my on-screen keyboard. I'm happy I've succeeded at anything.
I feel that.
Shift, enter. There.
Back to my game.
There.
There you go.
I
That's a good
fixed
player.
it.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Act
Guess
and
what?
cutesue.
That's who's a cutie.
No.
Well, at least I didn't call you cute, even if I mistyped your name.
I mean, we're not friends yet, but we just met like 4 times. So,
Oh.
eh.
Netsu's fun to meet. I'll happily meet Netsu again. And again, and again, and again.
Yeah.
There are a
Did you see
lot
what I
of
did?
there are a lot of fun worlds here on. You nuggeted at me. Yay, massive nuggets! Thank you. I'm
It took you a moment to realize it, but yeah.
sorry, I wasn't watching your chat continuously.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I just had to tease you for a moment.
You're adorable. I've actually been really careful about what worlds I pick when I've been coming on to stream because at least one of the people that likes to come visit me is Quest only, so I have to be nice and pick worlds that have green dot too. So that's
will be
definitely
fair with
limited
you.
me.
I will be fair with you. I actually don't limit myself to whatever. Mainly because, you know, I tend to switch worlds a lot anyway.
This is fair. I
And
don't
if I go into a
usually.
public world, if I go into a public world, all avatars except for my off.
Cutie Patootie JR.
I
No.
don't go to public worlds. I just don't go to public worlds.
Too scurry.
That's my sentiment. I don't do that either.
I have a couple of times, but they're usually like extremely furry worlds, so I haven't had too many asshats.
And that's the thing too.
Then
Is
again,
if you go,
I do on occasion.
and I'm pretty sure you already know. Definitely make sure you stay on mature.
Absolutely.
You know, because there are going to be trolls, there are going to be idiots, there are going to be,
Oh, I would never go on
you know,
stream.
morons.
I would never go on streaming at a
Oh, I've done
at
it.
a public, but I will. I've visited them off stream. Usually, if I'm visiting friends, they happen to be there. I'm like, oh, okay, why not? If you guys feel safe enough here, I'll feel safe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely wouldn't go on stream there, the Lauder. I can't. I don't feel. I had to deal with 3 brats that would interfere. Oh, you know. See, I'm particular about who I let into my world when I'm streaming alone. I don't think I could deal with it being a public world. That's just that way. I'm no longer in control.
Fair.
And it would
that's
get
fair.
too chaotic and bad people would get in here.
I find it bad enough whenever people that I've let in invite people in without asking first, and even if I know them, I do prefer if they ask before they just let people in. Because I've had people while I'm on stream get invited in. I'm like, who are you? When did I hear about you? Why are you in my stream all of a sudden? And then I'm like, well, now I have to deal with this.
Like, so, okay, let me pull something up here real quick.
I will say the only game I
It's
will go
nice.
public in would be TON.
It's nice when you actually have moderator privileges of groups like this that run open lobbies all the time.
Ah.
So if somebody comes up and decides they want to be an idiot while I'm streaming, I could look at him and be like, either A, quit your shit, or B, I'm going to kick you.
Definitely.
Simple as that.
Hello, Midori lover. Welcome in. They did not have any of you at the booze store last Tuesday. I was sad. Midori lovers in my chat, and the store was out of Midori.
Oh.
I like Midori. Yeah, it's nice to have someone able to remove trolls, crashers, and other guard. Yeah, very much so. I agree there, Little Otter.
Yes. Absolutely.
I will say, I will only join TON Public if Cool Joe is there.
I have enough fun trying to get people to be moderators and be available on my stream to take care of Twitch and or Discord. Thank you to Paul. Thank you to all of my wonderful moderators who take time to deal with the idiots.
It's fun.
But I don't have any people that I can have that I can also have be moderators of, say, like the groups or whatever of VR chat to also babysit all of that. That
And that's the thing too. You know, I know Silver. I'm lagging. I know Silver and Crystal are moderators on my stream, but I don't expect them to. I don't expect them to be there 24/7. You know, they got things they need to do. Real life always comes first. I don't expect anything from them.
Oh yeah.
They're there just in case they are there and something happens.
Exactly. Nepal is here because she's wonderful. She's my friend. And in case something stupid happens and she's not eating dinner at the moment, she can banhammer people. Inventory lever's getting a little dancies.
Exactly.
I don't mind eating dinner and panhammering. I can do both.
Double task.
So
It's basically Caddie with her mods, then the guest mod.
I am lagging.
Yes, you're basically guest mod because you're paying attention to stuff for us that even we're not seeing. So appreciate you and the Act Kitty for being very helpful critters. And of course, these two, they're also good at helping behave. And hi, Loella. How are you doing, Digimon?
Hello, Bella. Been a while.
Fuck behaving.
Are you Digiing?
Fuck behaving.
Would you come and give me hugsies?
Misbehave, which for some reason looks like behavior for me. Let's take behaving.
Been a while, Bella.
There's Ella. Ella's a good bad girl.
Oh, that's an oxymoron, ain't it?
No. No, it isn't.
Works.
Getting to the point.
It's a description. One that I can live with.
Description.
Yeah, I'm a Durfy perf.
Your description of cute.
No.
So isn't it cute? Which was also a definition of cute.
Nets is cute. I mean, look at that.
Nice.
The two Renamons agree with this.
Not definition.
Meow.
He is very cute.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Phantom is cute.
That's true.
Phantom is Phantom.
Little white and pink otter with little tongue sticking out and blush, snuggling a little fishy. I mean, how can you go wrong? Even looks like you have eyeshadow with the way that your pink eyelids are. I love it. It's a good otter.
Yeah. As well. This exists.
Yeah, I know what you want. Hi there, Noodle. Good evening. Loella's making me do silly things. Please endure.
I'm okay. How are you, Zoe?
When I play Prison Escape, I'm there for a reason. To go through all of the vents. Okay. Anyway, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my handle. Ah, shit, I'm a sugar bowl.
Because you're a sweetheart.
Are you okay over there?
No. How dare you figure out that that's a thing you can do and that you enjoy doing it so much? Meow. Meow.
Cutie Caddy.
Yes, you are.
Look at Caddy being cute.
Of course you're a sugar
I'm
bowl because you're so meow. Rika Puff, meow. By the way, Rika, I do apologize. The last couple days I got to see you on stream, on Miss Lulu's stream. I couldn't listen because there was training going on in the same room I was in, so I had to keep things muted. But I got to see you, and you were still adorable, and I love you, little noodle, and you're special, okay? Okay.
Just like you.
No, sorry, it was obligatory. Yeah, I feel that. I understand. I know. That's why Ella makes me do the Sugar Bowl song. Because she thinks it's fun, and it is.
Because I like calling you a sweetheart.
Meow. But if it makes you feel better, Rika, just seeing your cute little noodly self on my screen still made my day better, okay? Fair, fair? Fair, fair. Being stuck not getting to have noise that I like while I was working all day the last 3 days, though, sucks butts.
Hello?
Yeah, I couldn't listen to anybody streaming while I was at work for the last 3 days. It was it
What do you
was
do
hard.
again for work?
For now, still, security at an ISP.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you saying something like that.
Don't know how long it's gonna last at this point, unfortunately. Please, please, old corporate daddy, do not give the offshore people keys to the castle. You're still refusing, and I hope you keep it up. Otherwise, my job is then stable, and as long as you do not let the offshore people have keys to things you don't want them to. I have this one safety blanket for now that we're still under.
Can we imagine giving you a TDL? I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
I'm too scared to drive big truck.
And this is why I do it.
Yee. Our company split off another company. Our current company bought half of the company that is previous parent company, and previous parent company still has the keys to a lot of the security stuff related to a lot of the IPs and whatnot. And they flat out refuse to let offshore vendors have access. Period. End of story. This is not a discussion. They do not allow that to access either the security stuff or a lot of the provisioning tools. We still have the agreement with them that we have access to their stuff for another 8 months. So if we can hold out and promise to current corporate daddy that we are valuable and indispensable, and that these offshore people are all idiots still, we may be able to squeeze still living.
Holy leg.
So there's that. But I'm working on my resume, and I'm working on all my side hustles to see if I can make my side hustles be enough of a thing that I could float on, if not be more happy and comfortable on. If I can make the sewing...
When you start making skirts, let me know.
That'd be starting weekend after next when the in-laws leave. Possibly sooner if I can, hide in my craft room for a while.
Ooh, you have to let me know what fabrics you have. I might be tempted.
Lots of satin. I'll be putting pre-mades up A to the S to the P at a variable waist size. What's your waist size?
What's it, 34?
Oh, you're easy. I'm actually working on a 34 right now. I was
Wouldn't even
being...
have to ship it. I could just get it AC.
This is true. This is true. You'd save me shipping.
Well, I'd say me shipping.
What color you like?
Not sure what you have.
Lots of colors, and I can get more. I have a Walmart in 10-minute drive that still has satins on stock. What you like? What you want? I'll put it on the top of the list.
I'll let you choose.
Okay. I still have quite a bit
A full
on the
rainbow.
shelf as well, so no, dear God, no. You see, the thing is, the more parts you have, the more sewing that's involved, the more ass it becomes. My cheerleader
You
skirt...
asked what colors. You asked what color to all of them.
The cheerleader skirt I made is pleated green and white stripes. Oh my
So
God.
they have rainbow satin.
Well, I'm sure there's some oil slick or other rainbowy stuffs, but I don't know how well it would look. But I can always give it a shot. You always look so damn cute with that tongue sticking out. I love it. You're just holding your fish. At least that means you're not going to try and eat the moth. There's licking noises behind me.
What'd you say about eating the moth? You better not be talking about
Phantom,
Valerie.
Phantom should lick Cat's face.
I said as long as he's not trying to eat the moth. I can commit mass crimes while looking adorable. Well, yes. Yes, you can. Yes. I'm just bad at prison escape. I've tried. I'm not good. I just recently found out about breaking out of the cell by using the vents.
That's something I don't get. Is why is it that people with such a level of phantom sense that they cannot play such games without feeling pain end up going into them and then insisting on not getting shot?
I don't get it. My phantom sense isn't that intense, but the one time I definitely got it was Fopsy inadvertently thought she was hugging me around the waist when I was wearing a very small avatar, but because of where the vision point was, it was in front of the mouth. And logically, I knew there's nothing actually blocking my face, but I had trouble breathing because there were hands on my mouth. I'm like, why is this?
Yeah.
It was my first time even experiencing a phantom sense for realsies, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
And it was just, why does this work? Wow.
Brain.
Brain does stuff.
And then considering I've had that stuff since childhood.
And a puppy wants me to hydrate, so I'm going to hydrate.
Also, I agree with the sign.
I see a pen over there. People be writing over my heads.
Agreed.
Truth.
I agree.
Yes.
Absolutely the truth.
I love you all.
Here, let me go like this. Oh, it doesn't show on my stream. What the heck? Oh wait, no, there it is. Written backwards though.
Are you set to inverses? That looked right for me. I looked on your screen and it showed me right. And you're getting licks. You're getting Nova lips.
Oh, that's because that's because my little box is flipped around.
Flip that box. My phantom sense has developed nicely. Nice. I am glad, all stents. You want to pet me? I'll feel it. People rubbing my belly is A+. Heck yeah. You know what? I love IRL belly rubs. Fopsy hates them. But I more than encourage Foxy to give me belly rubs. Because belly
I'm
rubs.
very much a cat when it comes to that. You want to touch my belly? You're gonna get hurt.
I won't touch your belly. On purpose, anyway. If I bump into it, that's a different story.
Like,
Well, yes, obviously accidents are understandable. Actual accidents.
E.
Because there are people out there who will be like, it was an accident. It's like, no, it wasn't.
Beans.
free beans.
Gave y'all free beans on Netsu's stream.
Yeah, but
Fish.
Beans.
I'll say this: I
He
Nova.
says he's not cute, and yet he makes cute, adorable noises.
I will
Cute,
murder
adorable
you.
noises are not a sign of being cute.
Yeah, but the ones he makes are.
Did... No. I didn't say that the sounds aren't cute. I said that they are not a sign of a person being cute.
Pretty sure Netsu's cute, though. Relatively certain.
No.
Oh yeah.
I never said otherwise. I'm just trying to get Crystal to understand. There is a disconnection there.
Netsu is adorable, whether or not he's being a little itty bitty Nova Beep, a little bitty Hobkin Angel, a little bitty anything. He's just cute.
I was gonna say, I'm noticing a trend here.
He's usually itty bitty. I'm happy to say that my face is not irradiating like it was the other night when Allstance and I were trying to watch TV together, but it is definitely getting warm in the it was hot today house. I like to give belly rubs only with consent. Silver, I give all the consents. Done.
In that case, let me just get some around here, right here, and my hand is right there.
Belly, belly.
That's funny, and now I rub the bunny belly.
I'm getting belly rubs.
Dibs.
I win.
Not to mention that my hand is big enough to smack you.
Yay!
Sorry about that.
Also, your butt was given more Nova Beep in Netsu's stream because Netsu's stream wasn't Nova Beepy enough.
Oh, was it?
You gave Nova Beep butt in Netsu's stream because your tail was sticking up.
I had your stream open, so I didn't have his open to see what was going on. Nova butt.
Nova Beeps. I like Nova Beeps. They're cute. I was like puppies and randomons and otters. I like all things. Bunnies are okay.
You a bunny.
As long as you keep looking, I'm not gonna do it.
The Phantom Sense has its detriments, though. My love language includes a lot of touching, so you can imagine what a bunch of people surrounding me and giving me attention will do to me. Well, we do like touching you all, Stance. You're fun to pet. You're very good, Benoit.
This is why
I will say this.
insist on people who are not close to me, only ever giving me head pats or boobs.
I will say this. I'm definitely one of those people that wish they had Phantom Sense.
Aww.
I don't have it. My mind runs far too logically for that. But I can't imagine having it.
One of my only big...
It's not about how your mind works. It's if you also were to have a sympathetic nervous system, you just end up born with it.
One of the few Phantom Sense-esque things that I have that I hate is I do occasionally get VR motion sick if I'm doing something that's really zippy, like moving around. Ironically, by my control more than not. Like if I've ridden roller coasters and I'm okay with it, but if I'm like riding a go-kart or something where I'm just zooming around, it does me harsh.
If you considered that to be phantom sense, then
Yeah, it would be
yes,
fine.
I absolutely would have it.
Motion
But
sickness
given
can
the fact
no
that
matter.
it's yeah, I was about to say same thing with Loella. Motion sickness to me would feel different than actual phantom sense.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, I don't get
Now,
motion
I
sense
do.
in real life, like in a car or an airplane or something. It's the fact that I'm getting motion that isn't motion that affects me, which is, it's like I think it's anti-motion sense. I'm getting non-motion
Yeah.
sick.
That's still not phantom sense. That's your brain expecting there to be motion and not physically having it.
Yeah.
I experienced that when I first started in VR, and then acclimated.
Yep. And then the other thing, when Oculus first came out with hand tracking, that's actually the first time that I've experienced a type of phantom sense.
It's partly in your head,
where-
but it's there.
Oh, it's there. I know for a fact it was what it would be phantom sense, but it's not the kind of phantom sense that I liked. So, you've seen the Rex avatars, right? The very good quality ones that have the fur and everything.
Pointy foxes.
I have an avatar that I used when I was Oculus only. I used the hand tracking instead of my controllers, and it itched to high hell. Like, I was itching so bad that I was drawing blood.
Oh my.
It was bad. So it was one of those ones that the phantom sense was not was not something I was appreciative of.
Rika says, with motion sickness, there is a disconnect between what your inner ear is telling your brain and what your eyes see. Exactly. My sister used to get bad motion sick, especially when we were going to the dentist. Because she was already nervous about that situation. And then she was in a moving vehicle. I don't know if she gets the VR motion sickness for the lack of motion but seeing motion thing kind of thing. Fopsy can't read in a car because of the motion and not seeing the motion kind of thing. Me in a car or an airplane or whatever, oh heck, give me my Game Boy and I will shut up and sit there for hours. The number of road trips that are powered by that gray brick with a green screen, priceless.
Same.
The only downside, it gets dark, and then the only thing you have to rely on is the light of the road.
I had a lighty thing for mine, so I was covered.
Ooh,
You're
yeah,
lucky
that.
enough.
Nice.
They made that light.
And before I had a Game Boy when I was extra small, all you had to do was let me take a couple of Transformers or something with me in the car. My imagination world kept working whether or not I was in my house. Oh, no. Because, the house, that was one place for the Transformers to have adventures and fight. The car was an entirely new world. So you could go and play it.
Indeed.
They could have adventures in the minivan. Ooh. Back
Being a kid with that kind of imagination is fun.
There you go, Nepal. Above you.
back when we were a lot smaller. Aw. Back when we were very small and the laws were a lot more lax on this, we used to, my sister and I would ride.
You should see the one above your head.
We would ride to camping trips
Oh, I've seen it.
on the back of the
Yeah, she's
pickup
already
truck
looked at it.
camper, in the bed on the top. So we were happy up there. We'd just chill out on the bed, enjoy the ride up there, and we had a space to play with our toys. And it was just like a comfy lay down space to get from where we were going to where we ended up. You can't do that now. That's there's no seatbelt for that child, therefore that is completely 100% not allowed. But boy, when I was little, that was the adventure. And I need to see what all these things say. Cutie Rana, not cute, but actually is. Wow. I'm sorry, Act. There's sign above you. Gremlin, that makes sense. Princess of the Babkin, and I can't read yours, Ella.
Really?
Not cute. Oh, there we are. Sorry, it was because of the angle. It was sideways.
No.
I was writing about myself.
You know, the funny
And then
thing
there's
is,
the one that's
I
above
remember
you
when,
too.
Yeah, I
remember
deny
when,
that.
Luella was admitting they were all the time.
I am adorable, not cute.
Act is
You're
adorable.
super cute.
Hmm.
You can glare at me all you want. I perfected that game long before you were born.
I didn't say hello to them, so.
Hi, cutie.
You're heckin' cutie adorable.
Not cute. How adorable.
Adorable cutie.
No. Just adorable.
Adorable cutie.
Cute.
No. I was like, you take it.
Phantom got away without being written over the top of him.
Small.
Put a
I
neck
don't know
to,
Phantom
actually.
well enough.
Ah. Phantom go. Phantom go blep.
I had to do this. Okay. That is false advertisement.
Ah.
Write it again.
Nova Beep got the eraser.
I had to do this.
I'll write it again.
Now.
Be nice. Act doesn't want to be written on.
Nice. Oh, you didn't say you didn't want to be written on. You just said he doesn't want to be called cute.
I will say, there is somebody I know in writers group you don't call Q unless you want to be murdered afterwards.
Scram?
That'd be Cal.
Oh, Cal, yeah.
Cal Marin. You don't call him Q unless you want to die.
Do not call Red Wing cute.
Don't call Red Wing cute. That is also
That's
suicide.
what I'm saying. Yes,
Also
it is.
doll. Don't call doll cute.
I only accidentally did that once by reflex when I went to her stream and she had her PNG. There was the little sweet one with the the one Okami drew.
You
He gets
can
under the not
be a
cute.
gremlin
That's false
to Red
advertising.
Wing, though.
Keck.
You can be a gremlin to Red Wing. Because Red Wing will be a gremlin right back.
Gremish. Do you speak Gremish?
Silver, you are cute. Stop lying.
Hey, Caddie.
Yeah.
As a note, it is past 10:30 your time. Just FYI.
Thank you, Nepal. I appreciate you noting for me because I don't want to stay up too late.
Well, 10:37 Eastern.
10:37 Eastern.
9:37.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play with your ears.
I like how I don't even have to do anything. I just have to hold them.
Meow. Meow.
That's what
Meow.
they all say. In my shorts.
Mm.
I just off of this.
Oh, this? Yeah, you can jump over
Yeah,
there.
you can. It's part of the world still, though.
There's a down there. Or is it just not permit jumping?
There's 4 down there. I would just have to respawn. Oh, there is 4 down there.
Yeah, because there's stairs over there to go down.
Also a ladder or a staircase over there.
337. Are you actually UK there, Phantom?
I mean,
Oh, you live in
could
British
just,
land.
uh,
Can you give me some HP brown
Silver, you are
sauce? I
definitely
love
cute.
that
Stop
shiz.
lying.
It costs way too much in our grocery stores because it's in the import world. Brown sauce.
But I'm also not Princess of the Babkins.
I legitimately tried it and I love it. That and Jammy Dodgers.
I wasn't cute.
Yeah, but you're under the not cute sign.
Your world has a lot of delicious things in it that are overlooked and underrated by too many people. Bribbish.
I'm guessing I'm included in the gremlin one, I guess.
You're gremlinish. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Good little otter. Okay, I do need to wrap it up because Caddie only has so many hours because he has to work tomorrow. And if there's training going on in the room with me, I can't snore. That potentially gets frowned on.
Caddy.
Yeah.
Somebody decided to redeem. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Mm.
but you guess
Well,
what?
wrapping it with.
You gotta do it again.
Hmm. Well, I know I'm raiding 2 tonight. I got a plan. I'm assuming they're not going off anytime soon because I was watching what they were up to.
Hey, Caddy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Caddy.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I? Hang on. My camera. I need to borrow you for a second.
You may have me.
Right there.
Benoy.
I see you. Hello there.
Ma. Mwah.
Hi.
Hi, itty bitty.
So.
There we go. There's my shit eating grin.
So, Krista did something.
Oh?
Krista did something naughty.
What did Crystal did?
And they redeemed 10,000 points.
Okay. Do you have to admit being
I know
cute?
what that means. Yeah.
Yes, I am cute.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying so, because you know you are. You are a cutie pie.
Just like the act is cute.
Act is
You
adorable.
can like people and then deny you're cute. That's not how that works. I'll glare right back at you.
Act is an adorable kitty. Mwah. You're a sweet little itty bitty. But my face won't behave.
Personality disorder. What's your excuse?
I'm trying to lick you, but my tongue won't come out. My hand's in the right position, but it doesn't believe my pinkies are up.
Doesn't believe your pinky's up.
I give you an imaginary lick anyway. But you get lots of kisses. Mm. Kiss up the little itty bitty.
Yeah.
Thank God I'll be able to move my hands.
And it's a leg. It's a leg.
There, I figured out the person that I wanted to raid to. They're a nice fluff. But I definitely want to thank you all for spending time with me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Please don't forget we have a Discord and a YouTube. They're listed in my description below. Fopsy does intend to start streaming it at some point. She's listed in my description as well. I stream every Monday from 7 till 10 plus Eastern. Currently, we're coming up on 10:45, so 3 hours and 45-ish minutes ago is when I normally start. Till, yeah, right about now is when I'm normally ending. I've been hitting about this late.
You're getting tired, aren't you? You're tired, Caddie.
I am. I had a long day, and my bedtime is, well, in just over an hour. But you all been wonderful. Thank you for spending time with me. I look forward to seeing you all again on my next stream. Be nice to the wonderful fluff I'm sending you to. Make sure you call them cute. That is required where I'm sending you. And I will see you all again on my next stream. But for now, keep being adorable, you little floofs. Mwah. Boop. All right. And stop and stop.